Good morning. Hey, how y'all doing? Good Christmas Eve. Y'all, I can't believe I'm saying that this quickly. Like, it's here though. But y'all, it does not stop the mess on the streets. I gotta tell you that. y'all know I had to come. I had to come and get them this morning. Ghetto. Why is his name even Ghetto? Why is Ghetto's name Ghetto, you guys? Because I mean, this is what he was given. Ghetto has been given this. He even think Ghetto, you thought you got away. You've been given this all week right here. Oh dang, did I? Oh, he lucky I forgot to download that clip. Dang, I forgot to download it. Dang. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just play it right here. Y'all, I can't believe I forgot to download that clip. Why did I do that? Oh, I could have got him this morning. What is it? Okay, here you go though, y'all. I got it on audio. I got the clip on audio. Here we go. Y'all, this is what Ghetto has been serving. Right here. It's right here.
I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain. Me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
Yes, you are very much the drama, Ghetto. Yeah, Ghetto was over there. Ghetto was supposed to have went out there. He was supposed to have been buying ice, supposed to have been getting the damn turkey, okay, crab legs, whatever you plan on eating for Christmas. But no, he was over there on Lemon's panel. He was over there on Lemon's panel last night going slam off. Sassy, what's up, boo? Sassy, let's get them together, baby. Happy holidays to you too. PDP. Hey. Absolutely, Sassy. That is him. So we gotta give him some tips. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this though, really. Y'all, I ain't never been more terrified for somebody to be starting a channel. Because I don't know what's gonna happen to Ghetto. I don't know, he may take a knife to the throat. I mean, it's scary. Okay, because you already seen what didn't happen to him as a subby. Sassy, tell him no. Now look, Sassy, I'm glad my boo is in here. Sassy is the perfect example of a subby turned content creator, but boo, she did nothing that Ghetto did. I would have snatched Sassy so fast from this app. What the hell? I ain't never seen no subby lose a damn job to YouTube. Girl, bye. And you think you know what you're doing? No. I'm scared to death to let somebody was talking. I almost fell out when somebody said that Ghetto was going to become a content creator. I said, oh, they ready to kill him. They ready to kill you, Ghetto. Okay, so let me give you some tips. You already have the drama aspect of it. Bing, bing, bing. You got that down packed. Okay, boo. So, brother. Y'all, but we gonna have to still give him some tips because he was over there. He know what to do. Ghetto, this is what's gonna happen to you first. Okay, on your first video. This what they already apparently doing this to you, right? So you're gonna have to handle stuff like this right here. Do this.
And you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take.
You gotta be just like that, Ghetto. Okay. Because they about to start turning. You see, they already turning the tables on you right now. Every time a little bit of your drama comes out, they ready to turn. I said, hold on, I just knew. Grown folks was over there just up in Ghetto the other day for being in the black sector, and now he was coming for. No, he just coming for him. Ghetto, you're not gonna understand. You got to play that part now, Ghetto. You got to not understand, baby. Here we
You
go.
turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take the
Ghetto, you ain't gonna understand why they gonna turn on you. Oh, they gonna turn real quick. And then they're gonna be looking in the other direction. They ain't gonna be they're not gonna be paying you no mind, Ghetto. Okay. I don't know if his heart is gonna be able to take. Y'all gonna have to tell him. I'm not recommending Ghetto. This is one person I'm not gonna recommend that he becomes a content creator. No, because too much has happened to him already. Sassy. Sis, I am scared. On this Christmas Eve, I ain't never been more scared. The crackling coming out. Petey, you said he needs a channel so he can stop embarrassing himself on other people's links. Well, Petey, that it now, that may actually be it too, though. But no, it's going to, I'm telling you, this is what Ghetto is going to give right here. Ghetto, you got this down pack. Drama time. Here we go.
Transpired, that's a cute little word. I just got betrayed in the ring. Listen, Fox, I'm not jealous. It's not jealousy. I was just betrayed in the ring by my partner and accused of basically a crime. Just listen, Fox, I think that you need to turn it down just a bit. And back up. And when Caitlin, come on, walk away, girl.
It's Ghetto, you got that right there. Okay, you got the gift of you the victim. You got that. You know what I'm saying? So we can't never take that away from you. But Ghetto, it's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough. You gonna be not understanding. Okay, you gonna be up here. He gonna be gasping for air. He gonna be Ghetto got all of that. But Ghetto, you found the time? This is what's killing me about Ghetto, how he finds the time. He was online all day. But you got a girlfriend / wife, all the children. And then you got time to come on a link late at night and just start going off. You said you were sober. Ghetto, you shouldn't have never let me catch it. Okay, I caught it, y'all. I was in the midst of slumber, and I woke up to Ghetto yelling. I said, "Oh, hold on, Ghetto yelling. Oh, he gonna get dragged tomorrow." I knew you were gonna get dragged and turned on, just like they turned the turkey on Thanksgiving as well as Christmas. And then you was gonna be up here like
Then
this.
you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take the
They got this man not understanding on Christmas Eve. This is something else. You got somebody not understanding on Christmas Eve. You should have been out there buying gifts. That's what you should have been doing, Ghetto. So I guess what's next? Ghetto is about to have a channel, and it's gonna be where the drama is filled. Because he got that. I don't know who gave it to him. Okay, this man named Ghetto. They done gave him hella drama. And he's had it since he has been on the streets. I don't know how he stirs the pot, stirs the drama. But he's supposed to be so manly. I don't know. I guess it was because of that time you wore that dress. And the wig. Was it a dress and a wig, or was they just playing on your top, Ghetto? Well, I know it was a wig. I think you say you definitely put a wig on. That wig had sparkle all up in it because you full of drama. Okay, he shouldn't have never put it on. Sassy, boo. Y'all, that wig did this. Ghetto, did you burn it? Ghetto should have burnt the wig as soon as after he put it on. But Ghetto, you ain't do that. Okay, that wig ain't never leave you. As bald as you are. That y'all, and look at what it done left him with. He out here doing every bit of this right here, y'all. He's doing this.
Transpired, that's a cute little word. I just got accused of basically a crime. Just listen, Fox, I think that you need to turn it down just a bit and back up.
And when Caitlin, come on, walk away, girl.
Y'all see that? Y'all see then he gets that aggression. Sometimes when you see she was like, back up. He know how to do all of that. He know how to get aggressive. Then he was getting dragged over there. You know, they was dragging over there at Brianna's. And I was like, okay, so he just in that spirit of just being calm. But nah, the crackling came out of drama. Okay, he is the drama. He the drama and the victim, y'all. So go ahead and make that channel. You gonna make it out here, that's for sure. Hey there, Official D-Spot. Y'all, so yeah, it's definitely the wig. I say Ghetto, either this is what you got to do: burn the wig, or come up here and start hella drama. You got that drama aspect. So your channel is gonna live. Ain't nobody gonna ever tell me that Ghetto's channel ain't gonna be able to make it. That's for damn sure. Okay, if he do come out here, but I don't know about his life though. Now look, I don't recommend it, Ghetto. Okay, because I don't not like Ghetto, so I'm not gonna tell him to start no channel because I already seen the hell that he's been through up here. But he probably gonna do it. Okay, wig strands. Okay, that's it. It ain't gonna leave. It can't leave him. It ain't gonna leave him alone. Did he have a dress on? Ghetto, they already done put you in the. They put you in the wig. They put you in the dress, and the heel. Was it the heels too? I know that damn wig did a hell of a lot of damage. Ain't no way no man gonna lose no job up here being a subby. What else do y'all want Ghetto to lose? I say don't do it. I say don't do it, Ghetto. You do enough on people's panels. Okay, you done lost it again. Yes, you did. Thank you. Thanks, D. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Yo, I'm about to go out here and I got some more things to get. That's for sure. But I couldn't. I could not let this one up because I saw it last night. I just saw it in action. Ghetto, he just got up there. He was upset. He said, "No, you still drinking?" Ghetto, if you don't get your ass over there and get that egg, for that damn family. You got a whole lot of family, but you worried about you worried about Lemon. I thought you said you weren't going to Vegas to see him. Drama, y'all. So he got that, and I definitely tell y'all to tune in if a channel does surface. But all these years, Ghetto, I'm telling you, something was telling you not to press that live button because I think it will be over. It'll be over for Ghetto if he hit that live button. He do hell of a lot as a subby. Probably the most. He does the most of any other subby that I know. Okay. Hardcore man. Okay. He says, hell yeah, I got hair on my chest. But I also put a wig cap on. Okay. And this is where it led me to this right here. Ghetto, this is what's happening to you right here. Turn on me. They're turning on you.
And you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take the
Ghetto, you gotta hit them with that turn, okay? You gotta turn real smooth. If you gonna come out here, because they gonna do that to you, okay? They gonna not pay you no mind, and start dragging. So y'all, that's it. That's what I wanted to just come and say. Um, oh, PD said I just confirmed that heels were involved. I knew it. Damn. See, it's that whole setup. Ghetto, you weren't gonna be able to get away from it. You were giving RuPaul. Okay, without the makeup. I ain't gonna say I can picture him in a blonde wig. I bet you it was a blonde wig. It won't snatch too much. You know, he just put it on his head. And then the heels with the dress. You can't. Okay, you had to have the damn dress on, Ghetto. Probably a red sparkle dress. Tight. And it effed you up. Because ever since I've heard about the wig and the dress and the drag, you ain't been right since. Miss Dovey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, baby. So I say go ahead and do it. No, I don't. No, I'm sorry. No, because I like Ghetto. So no, don't start a channel. Yeah. That would be your best interest, because this stuff up here is already enough for you, Ghetto. This is enough. I thought you was gonna be doing good. Last night you start caring. Okay, got you a whole video. And your black sector buddy, he up there dragging you. Oh, okay. Miss Dovey, you said give me that pretty hair roll. Oh, thanks, boo. Thanks, Miss Dovey. Yeah, so y'all, I don't know what's next for you. What's your New Year's resolution? But for your channel, it's a channel. It's a channel in the future. And Ghetto is definitely, he is the drama. Okay, that's your talent, Ghetto. That's very much your talent. It will take you places, but I don't know how it's gonna have you all broken to pieces. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He done. Oh, because it goes from aggression. This is how it goes, though, Ghetto. This is how it is over here. Aggression. Then you just be taking blows, and all of a sudden you're just gonna explode. And then they gonna start turning right dead center on you, every which way. So, okay, Mr. Black Sector. I'm telling you, he's the only person up here that I said, oh no, he got to be somewhere making a video. Kind of found out he wasn't. I said, what? Ghetto ain't got no videos. Hey, Scorpio. Good morning, baby. I was like, how can people have all this commentary for him then if he ain't got no videos made? Y'all, he love it though. He loves it. So y'all, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. This was not gonna be a long video. That's for sure. I really wanted to just give Ghetto some acting tips. Okay, not saying that he needs any. Okay, because he is doing it. He is very much serving this right here.
Transpired, that's a cute little word. I just got betrayed in the ring. I'm not jealous. It's not jealousy. I was just betrayed in the ring by my partner and accused of basically a crime. Just listen, Fox, I think that you need to turn it down just a bit. And back up. And when Caitlin, come on, walk away, girl.
And back up. That Ghetto, right? I don't think, Ghetto, you don't want him to back up. I think a channel's coming. Yeah, he is. This is. Hold on, y'all. I gotta. This it right here. Hold on, this is it as well. And he knows it.
I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't don't think I'm the villain. Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am.
Yes, you are. It has been confirmed. You are damn sure the drama. I ain't never known. Oh, yes, I have. Ghetto and drama. Hell yeah, they come. That's a combination for you. What happens in the ghetto? Okay. But ghetto, you ain't got too much ghetto in you though, but you got a hell of a lot of drama. So go ahead. Do your thing out here. That's the gift that's apparently was given to Ghetto that surfaced somewhere around the beginning of this month. Someone told him, or either he came out his mouth and said, I'm gonna start me. Somebody yelled out Ghetto start a channel. And I think it's on his mind. But Ghetto, please think about the damaging side effects that you have been through as a subby. See, this is nothing but something that somebody that likes you would say. Ghetto, you said you lost the job up here. You said, hold on. You said you lost a woman up here. Then how the hell this ninja lose? How you lose your girl up here? What? Ghetto, you got doxed up here. And you nothing but a subby. You can just click off this shit. Hold on. Hold on. So you lost a girl. You lost a job. We know with money with a job comes, you mean you losing money. What the hell? Ninja almost homeless for entertainment app that you could have just turned off because you want nothing but a damn subby. Bitch, I would have became a bushwatcher so bad. Ain't nobody tell you to become a bushwatcher. See, that's why they don't care about you, Ghetto. They do not care about you. They would have told you to become a bushwatcher before they told you to come back up here to lose your damn job. Hell no. His wife. And you mean to tell me, so Ghetto has always been like Ghetto? Because they ain't no way Ghetto, why would somebody want to dox Ghetto? I can't stand when somebody be saying, oh, because they used to be this way. Hell no, Ghetto has always been Ghetto. So they up there doxing Ghetto. You know that's a effing bully. That wasn't nothing but a bully that came up here to dox a Ghetto. That was a damn bully. Ghetto, they used the hell out of you. Okay, they try to they show they're tough-ish. Yeah, they're scared of Diva. What? Yeah, this don't make no sense. Okay, as a grown man, that's a subby. Y'all, okay. That's where it's at. I don't understand, y'all. I don't get that. I don't understand how you lose so much and all you did was create an account on YouTube. You ain't never came out here with like a video to really just stomp it into the ground. No, you just hit somebody's link. And your opinion led you to so much turmoil that the content creators are supposed to go through, I thought. So I don't know, Ghetto. Are we gonna call that a gift? So you should have threw that gift away. Okay, because he talked about the trauma. That's the thing. You don't want nothing that he did past. He said it was taken away from him, a job, well, a career, and then I don't know. Then we found out about a wig. It's just y'all okay. Ghetto. I think my best advice towards you is to don't do it. Don't start a channel. We're about going to Vegas. Okay, we're about going to Vegas. I don't know. It looks to me like you want a meat limit. I don't know. So I don't. It is what it is. Ghetto was mad. He was mad yesterday. You won't mad when you was getting dragged though. He won't mad when he was getting dragged earlier. He was getting asked by Lady Dimples. Oh, I'm gonna tell it, Ghetto. He was getting asked by Lady Dimples to help make her book. But he decided to get pissed off because he thought Lemon was still drinking. That's what made him the most angry last night. He was still up here. I know Miss Ghetto was saying, if you don't bring your ass to bed, see now, look, Ghetto, you are supposed to have stuff to do. Pride for things. Christmas Eve. Okay. Oh no, does he celebrate Christmas? I don't know. Ghetto may not. Does he celebrate it out? I forgot what he say his religion is. She talks too much. What's going on? Good morning, boo. So yeah, y'all, that's it though. I don't know if Ghetto is still angry right now, but we do know it was a lot of tension yesterday. Okay, it sounded like build up tension, Ghetto. It did. We thought you didn't care anymore. We thought you were over it, but I guess you won't. Ghetto, you was up there. You sound like somebody off one of them talk shows. He's still drinking. I can't do this no more. Ghetto, the man said he won't drink it. You didn't believe it? And you didn't just leave it there? Why did it trigger you? Y'all, he was triggered. I was like, oh, okay now, Ghetto. Ghetto, they said you weren't going to be back up there, Ghetto. They said you were not going to be back on Lemon's panel this year. But yeah, you were back up there. So we gonna go ahead and just lead you out, Ghetto, with drama. Check for Ghetto. And Ghetto, I just gotta say, I don't recommend you starting a channel. I don't want to see nothing happen to your brother. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. Because too much has already happened. As a subby, make it make sense. Okay, you better do some serious thinking. You do have it's just the intellect of drama. Yes, you do have that. It's a scary situation. I don't want you to lose nothing else though, Ghetto. Nothing else. All right, I'll be seeing y'all. Y'all have a Merry Christmas if I don't see y'all before then. Yeah, and yeah, I guess there'll be more videos. We just gonna slide up out of here. Ghetto, you were getting dragged this morning, Ghetto. You got dragged. So you gonna come out here like this next?
And you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take the
Ghetto, you better tell him. Tell him you don't understand why you was dead upset last night. You don't understand, Ghetto. But we do. All right, y'all, we gonna surface up out of here. Yo, this is what they did to Ghetto right here. They did this right here to Ghetto. Put this man, look at this. Put this man in a wig. Let me look at. Let me look at. One second. He done did this to this man, and he done went crazy. They said we tried once, so you know you ain't gonna be right since. You may not be right. You know, you should have just put heels on the heel walk. I feel like you should have just did a heel walk. It would have been all right. There you go, Ghetto. Hold on, Ghetto say he is not. Oh, hold on. It's a lie in the chat. Hold on, it's a lie in the chat. Ghetto, oh, I gotta stop this. Ghetto, the man of the hour, the man of the drama is here. But he just say this. Ghetto, hold on, Ghetto. Before you get me, I gotta say this. You said, wait. Oh, no, hold on. No, Ghetto. You Ghetto, you gotta listen to the video. I ain't call you gay. But hold on, you just lied. You said, I am definitely not the drama. Ghetto, how you gonna lie like that? What the hell is it then? Ghetto, you gonna have to look up the definition of drama. All that tension, all that emotional push out that you had last night when you been drinking. Ghetto, that ain't drama. Y'all, Catherine, good morning, boo. Ghetto, you don't know what drama is, Ghetto. This. Oh, Ghetto said I wore my kitten heels. You had the kitten heels on, Ghetto. Okay, I wore my kitten heels. One and done. So, okay, so you had the kitten heels, you had the wig, and was it a dress involved too, Ghetto? I just want to get all this right. But no, Ghetto, I didn't call you gay. Oh, Ghetto, you will come up here. Okay. Y'all, this, oh Lord, Ghetto, y'all, this is gonna be a Ghetto, yes, please, Ghetto, come and let us know. Oh yeah, see, look, Ghetto said he got here late. He may not understand. Hey, understand, Ghetto. Hey, good morning, Ghetto.
Damn, you don't put no banner up? I thought y'all put banners up so I show my face. Bro, what up, bro?
What's going on, Ghetto? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it has been hella
Yeah, P-bombers, bro.
But yeah, Ghetto, no, I heard. Well, no, I saw last night, Ghetto. I saw for myself. You was up there. You had all this. You were angry, Ghetto, last night. You were doing good over there on Brianna's, Ghetto. You made it all the way through the day. But then last night, Ghetto, something in you just pushed out. Hold on, you been drinking. You was pissed, Ghetto. That was emotion.
That's yeah, I'm an emotional guy, and I'm a drama king for sure. I'm not. I was joking, right? But my thing is this though, Ro, you've met people before, and imagine having to go people with tension in the air. I haven't created any tension with Lemon. It wouldn't be fair. So when I hear him say little things, I'm like, what the hell is that about? I ain't meeting that nigga. And I'm like, what's that?
Well, Ghetto, you gotta understand. He probably. Oh, so that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what made me hit the lick. And then later he was like, you know what?
He was hurt though, Ghetto.
Huh?
He was hurt. I mean, with that time when I was talking to him.
Bro, can I keep it real with you?
Yes.
I'm hurt too that I can't meet Lemon in Vegas. That I'm concerned about his self-control. But if I'm telling you now, and the cat's gonna get out the bag. If he does well with this not drinking the next 2 months heading into Vegas, because first of all, everybody should get trashed in Vegas. If you don't get trashed once in your life, and you not, and I'm not trying to mess with nobody's religion, and if they were recovering, they shouldn't be having no drinks. Lemon's too young. I'm not saying Lemon shouldn't drink, but he shouldn't come on live just to drink every show. And I think he's realized that now. And that's the first step. The most important step is the first step, bro. And
Yeah.
what's happening to Lemon? He said something last night. I think that was most important. He said, "I was with Sir King because he's the underdog. I was with Sir King because everybody was like, why are you over there? Why are you doing that?" Well, that's exactly why I rock with Lemon, bro. Because people say he's gay. Why are you hanging out there? First of all, homophobia, I'm realizing, is one of the nastiest things I hate in the world. Now, I don't think gay brothers got a right to be calling straight brothers who support them and hang out with them gay. Sometimes y'all do that to me. So remember, I just popped in 2 minutes ago and I just see you running these clips talk about I should be the guy in the yellow. Bro, that don't look good, bro.
You know, I never question your sexuality,
You
but no,
have it.
more so on the drama that I feel you bring to YouTube. And then I did talk about how I heard, I don't know if it's true, Ghetto, but I heard word that you may be kind of starting to go live on your.
Never.
Oh, so that was just a lie. Somebody
Yeah,
just
never.
they were trying to say that you was about to be a content creator.
No, so ZX, I troll. You know, I troll ZX. ZX is a nasty man. He's a and he's bipolar. 1 minute he's trying to have a conversation with you. Next minute he's up there with his failed platform because he wants to be all these young people. He wants to be like you young people. This app is for young people, man. And what you call it. So I just was ZX was like, go start your own channel. Because what he wants to be able to say is, look at you, you start your channel and you failed. Bro, I'm already addicted enough. Starting a channel would get me nothing, right? So it would just get me more drama. So but no, I like to come and create some content and leave. Just like you saw yesterday. I was hanging out with Brianna. You never seen me hit a link and say, all right, let me start saying all this stuff about these people and doxing people. Yeah, I'm a lot like you, honestly. Except I make more noise than you do.
Yeah.
But
Because
when you get upset, you go off. You turn on your platform and go off.
yeah. But you know what, Ghetto, you do it, I'll say. And I just, the type of man that I feel you to be at times, when you do it, that's why like we gotta come for you. Because it seems like, you that ain't really the way that you kind of go about things, but when you do, you let it out. So I don't know, Ghetto. I think, well, no, yes, I do. I'm glad. See, Ghetto, I'm for you. I'm glad you ain't gonna start no channel because too much has happened to you throughout these years that I was like, oh hell no, this happened to a subby. That I do feel was dark. It was real dark. And have you always been this way, Ghetto? Because I don't understand why that darkness came for you. If like, unless you were just, how they say sometimes, oh, I'm not like I used to be. But I don't even picture you like that. Have you always been just like this?
Yeah, I again, people say, look what happened to you. And that's why the reason I can laugh that off is because what I did to Diva was disgusting. It was none of my business. I was being overly invested in the sector. I was concerned about the black sector long term, and I was right. I was telling them, look, y'all gonna tear this up. Just like now, I'm concerned about the beef sector. This flag and stuff. These people who are doing this are doing it for money. That's the that's the other reason why I won't go live. I think you should be going live for the purpose of getting to your bag. Nobody casually goes live. You could just be a subby there. If you don't want to make money off this app, then to be a subby. So I think the money is what draws the line of demarcation. And so 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 I was concerned about the black sector. I was seeing splits happening, and I went to Diva like, yo, you're responsible for this current thing. And it was none of my business. If I'd have stayed in the subby's place, what happened to me wouldn't have happened to me. So I'm no victim. Anything that's happened to me, I've been a willing participant of. I'm no victim. I just don't like people to lie. I didn't lose no job. I resigned and immediately went to work another one. It's impossible. Honestly, it's impossible for me to be unemployed. I have too many skill sets. I've been doing this for 30 years. Some of these people are not even 30 years old. I have a 30-year career. Nobody could take that away from me. Only thing that's going to take that away from me if I wake up one morning and forget to know how to reconcile a set of books and records, and create a financial statement. And the space that I'm in is so specific that not everybody has those talents. So I may possibly move to another city. I threw my resume out to sea. I got 6 offers in 5 days.
Oh, yeah, I know as a accountant ghetto, yeah, it's a lot of it's just
It's
like I feel like being a nurse. Are you a Lemonaire though, ghetto? They want me to know that in the chat. Are
so
you
so
still?
I had to end the Lemonaire thing because of the Tulsa thing. But again, that was lemons drinking. Let me tell you this. I don't regret being a Lemonaire. Let me say that. I don't
Good
regret
to
being
know.
one I don't regret being one of Lemon's buddies. I don't.
But okay, so I haven't really seen. Well, I know it can probably happen again, but I haven't really seen Tosa over there that much like that no more.
No,
Um,
I just don't trust though. So here's what I don't get to do. You don't get no protection plan on this app. You don't. So you pick and choose it. So if you think it's not safe for you, pick and choose. So I'd already started falling back. Then with the thing with the maintenance man, my biggest thing about Lemon is I wanted to see how Lemon acts after. I watch how his other fallouts with people. And so I wanted to see what he really thought about me. You can't see how somebody really thought about you unless you move to a distance. I definitely backed up since the maintenance man. Can't nobody lie about that. I fell back from Lemon since the maintenance man situation. But I always go to his show. His show is enjoyable. Except when certain people, I don't understand why he keeps letting certain people up who don't like him. But you know what? If you're here to make the money, it ain't about likes or dislikes. It's about, can you bring enough to my platform that I can benefit off of to make sure that I can keep these people engaged and entertained. And that Lemon is very good at. Nobody can take that away from him.
oh, okay. Ghetto, do you like Simon? Simon's backstage.
Yeah, I don't. Simon's harmless.
Oh, you think so?
Why, you think he can cause harm?
No, I don't think he will. But Simon be
No, do
breaking
you think
a
he's
heart.
capable?
Break a heart every now and then. He done broke
A
doors.
heart? He's
Yeah.
in England.
Bro? How you doing, bro?
Bro, he's in England.
I go
Oh,
my
did you
name.
know that his girl is Dory? Simon, now Simon, how
Did him and Dory break up?
they said they did. Simon, are y'all back together?
I ain't saying shit.
Oh, he ain't even talking about it. Ooh, okay. It's emotional.
Well, if he hits the lake, he has to be willing to discuss what the content creator wants to discuss. Who does he think he is, bro?
Wait, don't talk to me like that, bro. At the end of the day, like
I didn't talk bad to you, Simon.
Yo, girl, don't even start
think
me,
he
bro.
mad at me,
If you want me to start talking about your relationship, we're gonna go into some deep diving, bro. Start.
I didn't talk about your relationship. The content creator did. Hey, Ro, did I talk about his relationship or did you bring it up?
Bruh.
Simon, I don't have no relationship. You do. You got your relationship up here on Front Street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're the protagonist of that. You know what I'm saying? From Love Street to what's that thing you used to do?
Love Connection, yeah.
Yeah, when Dragon pulled up with a whole suit. I fought Dragon.
I went on your own though. Dory,
Ro, were you about to end your show? By the way, am I making you extend your show, Ro? By dropping the link?
What's wrong with you, girl?
No, you know what? I'm good, kiddo.
We talking about ending the show. Shut up.
I thought he was ending it.
We're having a good conversation. Shut
Yeah,
up.
No, this is about to be a great conversation, but I thought he was ending
Nah,
it.
you just excluded, and all of a sudden you don't like it.
No, I thought he was ending it, Simon, when I came in.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what Ghetto's talking about, Simon.
All right, I appreciate
it. Simon, what you got going on?
I just hopped up to say hi. You know what I'm saying? I like my Ro. Ro's cool.
Oh, I appreciate that. Simon, so I know you probably don't celebrate Christmas, right? Do you celebrate Christmas, Ghetto? I forgot if you told me you don't or not.
Honest Ro, Jesus is the reason for the season. The birth of the baby boy is very important to me.
Oh, okay. So I know you probably got the Christmas tree up and everything, then, Ghetto.
I don't have any kids. My youngest child is 21-year-old college graduate, about to be 22 any minute. My kids are out with their boyfriends, traveling with their friends. None of them are home.
Oh don't know why I thought you had some younger kids, Ghetto. Oh,
N-
okay.
None. I have all college graduates, which is why I am the way I am, bro. Because now I live for myself. So I got a little PTSD, little empty nest syndrome, little midlife crisis. So I come on the internet and act up because I can't go on the street and act up. I can tell you that much, bro. But I am from the hood. I am from a very disgruntled situation. But look, let's make this about Simon. Simon, what's up, bro?
Oh, I do have one more question for you too, though, Ghetto, about you saying that you're not a troll. You had said that you was a troll. Now you say you won't no troll last night.
No, what I mean is to what you call it, to pizza. He kept calling pizza in our conversation. And I said, bro, this ain't about pizza. Pizza ain't like you and I. She don't cam up. Why you bringing her into a man's conversation? I'm not a troll, meaning I'm a troll, but I'm not a faceless troll. I'm not as good as the other trolls that have enough self-control to just type in the chat and not show themselves. So there's levels.
Oh Lord, Ghetto.
I actually agree with that. That's kind of interesting. I actually agree with that because I'm the same. Like I'm kind of like a troll, but I don't really get into it like that. I mean, there's a lot of people that really get into it, but I kind of step back when I need to, because we have our own lives and stuff, and that's kind of different. But yeah, I was about to get at Ghetto because like he's like in a certain section with my baby, and like he tried to go at her in a certain type of way, and I was like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you and Dory are back together then. You heard that, right?
No, I ain't saying shit. I'm just saying, like, she be saying some shit about, yo, like how she disappointed in you in the way you be moving based on the factions that you're involved with from Bang. And like you're moving in a certain way, bro. And it's not nice. And I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just her, like, I ain't gonna say I'm her man
What?
to an extent. I'm her man to an extent, right? So it's
why would anybody on this app have expectations of people they don't know and never gonna meet and don't impact their life? That part is weird to me.
well, the fact
I don't
of
have
the
no
matter-
expectations. So the
well,
expectations only.
you know
Go
what?
ahead.
The statement you made just there is really disillusional because the fact of the matter is the more and more we get into this, the more and more it's conclusive that digital can turn into reality. And Ro is an example, and everybody else on this app is an example. Do you get what I'm saying? 1 minute we're over here, next minute we're meeting in real life. So you can't turn around and like go, okay, 1 minute I met my baby, next minute we're having a baby. So it's just that's facts.
So Dory really flew to England, is what you're saying?
Are you dumb?
Ghetto, he gonna go off now.
You
Ghetto.
could go. Oh, I know Simon from the.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to give you
I'm
some
from the-
sort of space,
you
bro.
from the
Like I
streets
didn't
too.
say.
Simon,
Yeah,
they from the streets of
I'm
England.
from road. I'm from road, bro. Like, yo, you ain't testing me on road. Everyone on road in London know who I am. Period. Like, look, I'm telling you, don't even like when you start talking about my baby, you got some shit twisted in your mind because there is no way I'm coming on this fucking app and saying, yo, this lady got my baby. Period. Like, yo. Bro,
Yeah, he still got to see Ghetto. Even if they not together, he's still gonna take care of the baby. Dory said that he can. Dory was like, that regardless of me and Simon being together, he is still gonna be the father.
I'm gonna be a father.
So,
Period.
so here is what lies the problems for me. Dory's not afraid to turn on the camera. Are you suggesting to me that Dory and Simon was in England, which is one of the most historic places in the world, birthplace of America, and y'all ain't cut that camera on?
No, Ghetto, they don't want the drama like you. They don't want the drama.
So listen, they don't want the drama, look, but do
you have children, Ghetto?
No, I have grown adults.
Do you have children?
Adult children. Adult children.
So you don't know. At the end of the day, I got like 25 years with this lady. Period.
You got 25 years with who?
Bro, I can't do this.
What? Are you dumb? Look, I keep speaking to you. I'm trying to work out if you're Homer Simpson or you Ghetto. What is going on? Like,
You got
seriously.
25 years with Dory? Or maybe he's not talking about
We
Dory.
have a child,
I'm just
bro.
letting him
What's
talk,
wrong
you
with
know.
you? God
Oh,
damn.
you're not talking about Dory.
He would.
You
Yeah,
thought he was talking about Dory too, bro. Don't laugh
This
at
nigga's
me.
Homer Simpson for real. I'm like, what? Duh.
Oh, you talking about your lady? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Dory. Because you said when you
Yeah,
said me and
I
Dory, and then you switched to your real life lady. I lost
You're
you.
not listening, bro. You're stupid. Like, at the end of the day, I'm
You
not
know,
trying to.
stop
I
it.
like you, girl.
You know about his
I like
real
you.
life lady.
I
His
know, I
real
like
life
you, girl.
lady is Dory.
I got 25 years with this chick, regardless.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, Simon Alfredo, who you have 25 years with?
I got 25. We have a baby. What the hell? Like, what? I'm gonna kick our child out of the house? What? No.
Simon, where are you at?
No.
You got 25
Are
years
you
with
actually collaborating
You
what
will-
I'm saying? Like, look.
No,
have a
I'm not.
child. We have a child. They're gonna be. Our child is gonna be born next year. Okay. Now, I have to take care of that child for 25 years. Period. I ain't kicking our child, regardless of when she say, "Oh yeah, we broke up." Regardless of when I said, "Oh yeah, we broke up." Nah, we're gonna break up and get back together because we have a child. Period. And we didn't even plan it like that. We just went wild when she came over, and that's all. I mean,
Simon, you're not making too much sense at all. So, are you saying that y'all are gonna have the child for 25 years? So you gonna add on them extra years? Because I thought when the child get 18, you get to let them go about their way. So what's up with this 25-year stuff? What is that something in England? In England, they do that in England. They let the child stay there for 25 years.
I'm just saying, right? What happens is, okay, let's put it this way. Ghetto, are you here?
I'm here, homie.
All right. When did you leave your mama's house?
When I went to college, I never came back at 17 years old.
That's good. What about you, Ro?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
When did you leave your mama's house?
Oh, well, I stayed with my grandmother, and I left pretty late in age because a lot of people passed. So I was there for quite some time.
So he was there. He was there providing for his grandmother. He was the home care provider.
Bro, what age did you leave your mother's house?
Yeah, I was probably about. Let me see. I think I've been here about 35.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see the medium. So Ghetto saying 17. You're saying like 37. I'm saying 25. So that's a medium in terms of projective. And if you're having a child in this day and age,
I disagree.
Okay, well,
because it's usually 18.
That's
the basic. That's the basic. You know, if you and Dory are doing it or whatever,
we're going to be.
I mean, are taking care of a child. The average age is like 18. Of the way, you know, we just talking basic. That's what. Yeah, but you said
let's be fair. We're kind of old.
That the child was already here. You know, that's the way you said it.
Let's be fair.
You worded that all wrong, Simon. But you a lawyer now. You shouldn't be wording nothing wrong. Lawyers know exactly what to say out their mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Especially if it's a lie.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the projective is the medium. Like, so Ghetto saying 17, you're saying like 30 odd. And in between, I'm saying 25. You know what I'm saying? Give or take. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you given that whole, like, basically, because you know the reason I have reasons behind, you know, the reason why I was, you know, at the house until that long. So you're saying that if in case, just in case it's reasons, you just went on and said 25. Mm-hmm. Okay, even though you said you said your age first, so okay.
Yeah. I'm not projecting that this child is gonna be perfect. And lo and behold, you know, we're living in a different world, so they don't need to deal with like a crack epidemic or some shit like that. I mean, we're living in a world where it's just like close to perfect. If you're gonna be a parent, you know what I mean? You can parent in different ways. And
Simon, I'm gonna tell you this right now though. Dory is gonna say she's gonna be like, Simon, now hold on now. I'm already getting up there. The child gonna be with you to 25. Because Dory said this child got go. Okay, she said, I got Blue. I'm taking care of Blue. She went like, you better go over there with your daddy. So the child will be there till 25 then.
Nah. We're leaving Blue. And there was actually something that went down. I can't really talk about, but
no, tell it, Simon. It's the day before Christmas. All the house, well, nothing but drama was left lined out.
Something happened, and lo and behold, we had to lay that shit to rest, and
lay what to rest?
Give me a second, bro. Where's Ghetto at?
Yeah, Ghetto, he's there. Ghetto, you still there?
Yeah, but I'll be honest, bro. I didn't want to interrupt the show. I'm still lost by the 25-year comment. What did that mean? I thought he said he was with Dory for 25. I'm so lost as to what Tom is talking about.
I'm trying to catch him up on Ghetto.
Yeah, you lost too. Tell him you lost, bro. This is your show.
He's saying, so what he was saying is that he'll let his child stay with him until like 25. I guess. That's what he did not word it like that. And Simon being a legal representative definitely should be able to word his stuff right. But he tore that all up. And he ain't drinking. You ain't drunk, right, Simon?
No, I ain't never drunk. Like most of the time, I go on panels and I'll fuck around, like, and make them think I'm drunk. But yeah, I mean that's just my recreational purpose. You know what I'm saying? I like to make people think I'm drunk. It's joke to me.
Started with Jay Wilson and Dory though.
Yeah, I know, and she got pissed about that. And
So you like Jay Wilson?
I don't like Jay Wilson like that, but I felt like I could caress his fucking ego because he's an egotistical bastard. At the end of the day, you know what, Jay Wilson would love a motherfucker to turn around and go, "Yeah, you're the shit." I'm like,
why did you do that? Knowing
it reminds me of there's what's that host like that? Who's that guy? There's a guy that looks like Jay Wilson, and I what he do catchphrases or some shit like that. I think that's why people relate to him. He got like the bald head and the mustache, and it's just like, oh, that is a relative. But most of the time, Jay Wilson is just saying some shit, and good for him. He's really good at it. You know what I'm saying? And what I've learned over a period of like, I swear, like 10 years on this app is like, there's not a lot of people that are real. You know what I'm saying? Jay Wilson's real. And the thing is like I've always been in like some sort of situation, and people know I'll go over to Jay Wilson because like most of these motherfuckers block me. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go over there and I'll chat some shit and I'll tell him whatever the fuck he wants to hear. Period.
But Simon, that was wrong for you to flirt with Jay Wilson in front of Dory, knowing that Dory came from the house of Jay Wilson on a level. So
yeah, but I came from the house of Jay Wilson also. So it's like it's a clash of champions, right?
You did?
And, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I thought you came from Trish.
No, I came from you anyway.
I came
from the House of Rose. I was just playing. I came from the House of Rose.
The House of Jay Wilson.
Yeah. You see how you came back at me like that? I was like, oh, I was waiting for it.
AK.
No, I came from the House of Rose. So, like, at the end of the day, I was just doing some stupid shit. Jay Wilson knows that I ain't gonna play with him like that. Like, what's that knucklehead? Brian, and the other one. I don't know what his name is. I can't even remember. He sounds like a transformer, but they look alike. You know what I'm saying?
Simon, what happened to the money that you were planning on giving Jay Wilson for the banner challenge, though? Are you still planning on giving that? Why did you say no to it?
I really say no, but it's like Jay Wilson has this thing like it's like, are you gonna take it for yourself?
No,
I
see, Simon,
don't
that ain't
trust
right.
him. I just
You
don't
did the
trust.
same thing to Trish, Simon. Because
Of course,
they
I
said
mean,
you
why
were gonna
not?
give that money to Jay Wilson. Why you saying no now after you done flirted with the man
No, I didn't
in
flirt
front of
with
you?
him. What you tell me how I flirted, please, because I don't know.
They
I just
said
think
you
my-
did. They
Come
said
on.
you said you was gonna what you was ready to F Jay Wilson or let him F you. And then Dory was right there. That's why Dory was mad at you, Simon. You
Yeah, but
remember?
why did he turn around and say some shit like I'll never let Simon do that? Why did he do that?
Who did you call a transformer just then, Simon? Somebody was asking.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Molly, you know he don't be remembering.
That's
Molly?
a
Molly
homophobic slur. Why would you use a homophobic slur and you hang out in spaces that are LGBTQ friendly?
Yeah, you do the same shit, so I don't know what
I
the
don't
fuck
use
you
no
talking about.
homophobic slur.
Yes,
Bro,
you do,
have you
bro.
ever heard me use a homophobic slur?
Yes,
No.
I have.
No, I haven't
bro.
heard Ghetto say that before.
What slur? What slur? Yes, what slur you heard me use? You just used transmission, right?
Why you getting like all feisty?
Yeah, they say you said transformer.
Transformer, transmission, something trans, homophobic.
I was talking about Tulsa.
So what? You could disrespect Lady Tulsa without disrespecting her sexual identity.
Okay.
All right now,
Go
Ghetto,
ahead.
thank
You think you say you sound smart? You sound stupid. Go ahead. You sound real stupid.
This guy's a fucking asshole, bro.
Yeah,
He's an asshole.
Also, bitch.
Yeah, at times Simon knows what he's doing, but Ghetto, you definitely troll way better than Simon.
Yes, I'm more experienced than Simon. I come from better trolls. I was
I don't
raised
need
by
to know
better
where
trolls.
you come from, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You come from your mother's pussy. That's where you came from.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you get.
That's where
right?
Simon trolling.
You ain't Nas though, but you ghetto. You ain't Nas, but you ghetto.
Hold on, Ghetto. Have you made fun of the Spectrum?
Yeah, now that I got to do better. So who said that? Molly.
Exactly.
Oh no, So Bomb. Hey,
oh God, she's mad at me about that. So Bomb is mad at me about that. So Bomb has trained me to do better than that, and yeah, I did. But Brian was just crossing the line, calling me a dick sucker. So he's allowed to do that. So then I went low, but Brian went low first. Calling me a dick sucker is highly disrespectful.
You say Brian
yeah,
went low?
I remember that, Ghetto. Yeah, I do it.
You say Brian went low?
Pause, bro.
You know you. But Ghetto, can I ask you?
Now, that was good trolling right there, bro.
Damn.
So he do know what he's doing. That was good trolling.
Okay.
It's hard to know sometimes with Simon. All right now.
That was good trolling. That was some good damn trolling.
Yeah, I'm snorting.
Because I was supposed to say pause. I was supposed to say pause. I'm the king of pause. And I even before y'all knew Malik, pause my guy.
Yeah,
I've been saying pause in the black.
I know you're the king of
pause. Lord, I think
Ghetto, I think pause when Brian went low, right?
You are Eris Custer.
You went pause when Brian went low, okay?
What happened, bro?
Q, I said you was a Eris kisser.
Man, Q, bro. Now, bro, So Bomb can sit me down and give me the business, and I apologize. And when I see Brian, I'm going to tell him that I apologize, that the Spectrum should be off limits because there's parents really, really, really busting their ass to raise their kids to give them a quality of life, although they didn't pick that. They were blessed with that. So I will apologize to Brian for So Bomb. I ain't listening to shit QI talking about. QI drunk right now.
Oh, you know she can be mad about that. But yeah, QI baby, it is the day before Christmas, boo. I know you got a little bit of something in the eggnog. Yeah, Yeah, we can't say. You know that she got some up in there.
she got something in the Ripple. She got something in the milk. She got something in the oatmeal. She got something in the steak. What is that? Not just the eggnog, nigga.
She wants you. She said she wants you to talk some ish.
I ain't taking QI seriously, but so for her to do that, right as man, I feel horrible.
Oh, they
I
said
feel
they
horrible.
wanted you to call him one back though.
Why do so? So
But
I come into the space and start calling him all type of dick suckers and faggots, then I'm homophobic. Excuse that term. I just said that. I don't use that term. But I'm just saying if I do that, then I'm homophobic. I can't win. Arguing with the gay men sometimes is as bad as arguing with a woman. You can't win. Unless they drunk. I'll argue with the drunks. Because they should be ashamed of themselves coming to give advice. And Lakendra last night and QI every time she see me in the chat. These two people are off their rocker. They need to decrease their alcohol consumption before they can give any advice or be taken seriously.
Oh Lord. Ghetto, you done brought it up here. I do got a question to Ghetto too.
Let's go.
QI. Somebody got a question in the chat for you too.
QI, do you think you look like that avatar? Because you don't.
Yes, I do. That's me. And stop hating. I know you're goofy, attention seeking.
I'm on mute.
I know you're a goofy, attention seeking. I was gonna say a word, but I don't want to offend nobody because they just talked about.
I'm sorry,
because I'm not a drunk. I don't drink every day. You lying son of a bitch. You don't even know me, and always speaking on me. You stalking, hating ass bitch. And then you always jump. You are like a little kid, little 5-year-old or something, jumping on these panels. That shit is sickening. Kissing ass. Dick sucking don't mean that. Dick sucking means kissing ass, and I wasn't even talking about your ass. All I put in there was
not you,
ass
QI.
kissing. I did was put in there ass kissing because it means when he said dick sucking,
QI,
that's what that shit meant.
QI, I didn't say you called me a dick sucker. I said Brian, not you, QI. Not you. You never disrespected me like that.
Nah, you the one that fucking be dropping me off panels and running around stalking and harassing me.
I've never dropped anybody off a panel. That's the worst. One thing me and ZX
so you don't be dropping me from over there in my heads.
I never paid to drop you. I only paid to drop King James ever in my life. I've never paid to drop nobody off no panel. It's the biggest waste. It destroys the show because some of the people that they drop, they just don't want them to drag them. They use it as a form of protection.
All right, well, I might get up off your ass a little bit.
Can I tell you about your ass? How much do you weigh, girl?
First of all, don't call me girl. Greet me with some respect. I don't play them little goofy games. I don't play these little goofy games of disrespect.
What am I saying?
Because first of all, I'm old enough probably to be your mama.
Really?
Yes.
Why are you up on these YouTube streets then?
Because I got time and I can, and it's a free app that don't have no age restrictions.
My mama, you know how old I am.
The average person on this app is your mama's age. You're young. You're supposed to be out and about. Oh, this is an app for older people because you're young. You're supposed to be out and about.
Lady
older people are settled and play on apps, huh?
I'm saying, Lady Dimples, Ghetto spoke on the situation earlier. Ghetto, so just to kind of get.
So I appreciate Lemon a lot. That's my friend. And what I wanted him to do, what I wanted to see was some space. Some friends have space from each other, and then they can circle back and reconcile. Pause. And I'm not talking nothing, and no, I'm talking mano a mano, like alpha to alpha. I'm not talking nothing sexual. Just because they're gonna take the clip, I better make sure I because they're gonna take the clip and take the 30 seconds and say Brad wants a relationship, Ghetto wants a relationship with Lemon. So Lemon is my friend though. Even though we're not speaking right now, that's still my friend. We had a disagreement. We didn't have a fallout. And I just go ahead.
Honest Raw, I just thank you for allowing me up to say that. I want to just tell everybody happy holidays and Merry Christmas, and I'm out.
Oh, thank you, Boo. Yeah,
Bye,
anytime you guys
QI. I'm sorry
enjoy
for
your
calling you drunk this morning.
Christmas. Oh, Ghetto, can I ask you? Oh, dang, Ghetto dropped. Y'all, I wanted to ask him a question. Maybe he'll come back. Because I wanted to ask him what happened. Because he said that something nasty was said to Diva in the past. And I just wanted to know what it was, like what he did.
Yeah, Ghetto be talking some bullshit. At the end of the day, like he like back and forth. Like, yeah, okay. Like, I get that you're trying to figure out, like, but you shouldn't be trying to figure anything out. Like, if you're a straight, like, lace type of person, you're just gonna say that shit, you know. But he ain't about to do it. You know what I mean? He want to play around, go, yeah, this is this and this is that. It's just like, okay, you know what I mean? I ain't sitting here trying to figure you out, but yeah, you know, Ghetto's Ghetto. And
Simon, what are you buying Dory for Christmas?
What did I get? What?
Yeah, what did you get her for Christmas?
I ain't telling and kissing. No. How you?
Yeah, Lady Dimples, you know I do.
Is Dimples out there? God damn! I'll get with her ugly face. But anyway, look. I just got to a point where we have a really good fucking relationship. And it's not easy for a lot of people to do that. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking anticipate it. I really didn't. Like, you know, but yeah, I mean, we just match like that. Like, she crazy, I'm crazy. Period. Like, and we cool with it. You know, when you match like that, that's all it is. So she could go around and do some crazy shit.
Well, you said y'all match, but I think a lot of times, Simon, her trolling. Okay, that's my boy. Here go this Ghetto, y'all. Sometimes your trolling, Simon, makes Dory uncomfortable, and then it makes her, you know, it makes that VA come out because
because I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like we are like looking towards a marriage, and like I'm the man. Like period. Like
if y'all get married, where y'all gonna domicile? In England or in America?
I don't know. Do you want to consult me with that, Joe?
So y'all don't discuss that? You talk about marriage, but you don't discuss what y'all gonna do?
That. Why am I going to tell you?
Well, because you're telling us about your marriage.
Look, Brad, you want to come to it?
They're very secretive.
How you know my name is Brad? How you know my name is Brad?
Yo, Ghetto. I know you, Brad. Don't even fucking play with me. Like, seriously. I'll fuck you up in 2 seconds.
Ghetto, he ain't doxing up here, is he?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Ghetto.
I don't mind.
These motherfuckers fake. No, not being funny enough.
Oh, you gotta stop it, Rainy. What's up, boo? But you know what I do, Ghetto? I do have a question for you. Now you do not have to answer this.
I'm absolutely gonna answer.
Bring up no old wounds, but could you tell us what happened between because I know you said that was a real bad time with you and Diva, like what you did to Diva to make her do that.
So we were at a point where we was having some decent harmony in the sector. People who had some nasty beefs would squash, and we really, we still argue with each other, but the sector was flowing. We was very much like the beef sector. Certain person would shut off their live, another person would shut on their live, and we would flow all day. I wouldn't even know the beef sector existed. The black sector was so high, but I saw it starting getting fragmented. I'm a definitely, while I may not have had a bunch of great relationships in my life, I know what a great relationship looks like, and I know what this business model gives. And from time to time, one thing that I'm not afraid to tell Diva, she's a spoiled brat. She'll tell you she's a spoiled brat. They called her a spoiled brat. And every once in a while, she would come over and just knock all the furniture of the black sector over. She would just, y'all all getting along, and she would just come. And I was still so new, I didn't understand it. And she'd just come knock the furniture over, just like she do now. She's honestly, she's consistent. Excuse me. In hindsight, she's consistent. What she's doing now in the beef sector, this is who she always is. She's not, so it lets you know she's not insane. She's in her right of mind. This is what she is. Hell, I could be accused of the same things. But at that time, I didn't get it. So I went to her page, like, yo, what you doing? Why you causing these problems? And then she started picking with me, taking my wrench, even though I was financially supporting her. And I wasn't happy during that time. The pandemic, all that stuff really had a lot of sadness in my life. So I just blacked out and went at her. Told her, go get her husband. I'll kick her husband's ass. And she was like, leave me alone. And she said it. She was like, leave me alone. And I just blew through all her warning signs. And she unleashed on me like she unleashes on people today.
Oh, okay. So you just had, oh yeah, kind of like me, Ghetto. Like you just had a moment where you spazzed out and you were new. You didn't really know.
No, Dave got on his
Okay.
ass, and at the end of the day, he retracted. He was like, "Yo, I ain't playing with this." Like, Diva is crazy. You know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
should play with Diva. Nobody who has something to lose should play with Diva. Nobody. And I wouldn't advise that for nobody.
Like, God
I was
damn.
told well, I'm sorry. I was told like early on in my life that some people that don't have anything to lose. And it's a way, when you do get attached to those people.
It's an equilibrium. So what is it's like some people
An equilibrium.
Yeah, God. I'm telling you God, because I know where you're from, bro. You're a God.
Equilibrium?
Yeah.
Equilibrium's in the brain. Where you going with this?
Yeah. There's some people, right, that can just do some shit. And there's some people that try to do some shit. And they're trying to reach something, but some people have already reached that. And they're like, yo, I ain't even fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach you something, and you ain't gonna fucking listen anyway.
I didn't understand a damn thing you said. How about you, Ro? Can you help me out? Because I'm not the brightest.
Yeah, because that's called equilibrium.
Just going deep into the brain.
It's called ghetto for a reason, nigga. Look, put up Nas. Get Nas.
He's talking deep, basically, Ghetto.
Yeah, he's trying to get deep, but it ain't working, and it's too early for all that shit.
Because you're a dumb number. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day,
what did he say?
You're a dumb number. You know
I'm a dumb number.
You're a dumb number.
A who?
A dumb number. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's trying to protect my channel. Thank you, Simon. Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something about yourself. You're supposed to be like an alpha or some shit like that. Okay.
I'm definitely alpha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said it earlier, Ghetto. I said Ghetto got hair on his chest now. Let
me get to cricket. Let me get to cricket with this motherfucker. Okay.
Let me tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't fake a relationship with somebody that, my God, how far is it? 10,000 miles? How far is it across the pond? I definitely wouldn't be faking no relationship, and it ain't fair to Dory what you're doing.
Oh, so you seem to think something based on your interactions with your own world. So you seem to think that it's you seem to think for some strange reason that you're like, yo, at the end of the day, like a woman can't actually get on a plane and like travel. What are you talking about?
I don't trust nobody talking about they in a relationship and they love each other and they live in New Jersey and the other person might live in Florida and they have no plans to see each other. That ain't no relationship. And that's barely 1,000 miles. How somebody across the pond gonna have a relationship? I wouldn't have a relationship. I wouldn't trust a relationship if somebody said they was in New Jersey and the other person was in New York and they never went to see each other. That ain't no damn relationship.
I don't. You know what?
Well, Ghetto, Dory said that she did go to England. Simon, they want you to.
Dory cams up and shows her pool. She didn't cam up and show us England, the architecture, the bad weather, the. Are you serious, bro? And Dory's my YouTube soror. She absolutely is. You too.
Bad Dory, yeah. Okay, but not Ghetto. So, okay, yeah. Dory just said that she went there. She didn't have time, I'm thinking, to really show all the, what was going on because
wait,
right, Simon, I'm in the story, right?
Oh, yeah.
She didn't have time to show.
Dory said she went there on a Thursday and by Sunday she was back home and it's a 15-hour flight both ways. So that's about 60 hours, and she spent 30 of it traveling. Yeah, I ain't going.
Okay. So let me tell you something.
Do you have a
Most
green card, Simon?
no, you don't need
He
a
only
green
needs a
card.
passport. He only needs a passport, bro.
Let me speak, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Look,
just a passport.
look. At the end of the day, like most of these motherfuckers come over on conventional traffic. Okay, I know plane flights. You know what I'm saying? So me and Dory, like, we got together and we did some shit. So that was that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for you.
Are you saying
Like,
you
to
got a private
understand.
jet or a
Yo,
spaceship? Where you
hey,
going with this? Everybody goes
you,
on conventional.
yeah. You
From
don't
what
know.
he was,
So,
from what was said, it seems like he sent a jet over to come and get Dory and pick
It's
her up.
still 15 hours.
Money.
It's
what?
still 15 hours. I don't
Yo,
care what.
what can you
Oh,
buy
not
for
when you get a jet. When you
$15,
get a
bro?
jet, can't you drive?
What?
You can
Yo,
fly faster
A
when
yo,
you.
what
small
can you
jet
buy
can't
for
fly that far.
$15,
A
bro?
small
You
jet
buy a
can't
loaf
fly
of bread.
that far.
No, we don't know loaf of bread over
I'm so
here. At
sorry,
the end of
I'm
the day,
racist.
at the end of the day, that's my baby. Now, that's why I'm like, yo, you can say what the fuck you want, because she know what the fuck I'm about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
I do
What's
want
that?
to see that. Oh,
What does that
I
have
do
to?
flight
What does that
traffic
have to do
control.
with her?
Flight traffic control. Like, at the end of the day, I got my own fucking shit going on. I don't need to explain this shit to you
What?
motherfuckers.
What? The military. You saw the accident that happened in D.C. when
Yeah, you
when
know
the
what I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You're
You
going to the
suggested what it sounds like you're saying is you got a rocket ship.
military.
That you're Elon Musk. Is what it sounds like you're saying.
Yeah, you don't know.
Dory
I'm just
said
saying.
that Simon is
I
fully
don't want to be
loaded. He got so
explicit,
much
but I'm
money.
just saying, bro. At the end of the day, that's my baby in her stomach. You know, I ain't playing with that. You carry what? These motherfuckers on YouTube be like, oh, nah, no way. You know what I'm saying? And I know Dory be playing around. I love her to bits because she brings the best commentary. She got when she speaks, like, I know, like, people be listening over
Tori
her.
speaks very well.
Yeah,
Tori is
she
very
is
well
good.
spoken.
She's very good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why I got fucking interested in her in the fucking first place.
She's from the Northeast. We have the
Or
best
else,
education.
imagine if I got with Dragon, okay?
Oh, you like dragons? Why dragons names out of everybody?
Ron knows what I'm talking about. Imagine if I go with Dragon.
Why dragons out of
I'll be
everybody?
on some homeless streets trying
Well,
to,
he
like,
was
pedal back
talking to
like
dragons when she was going through that. That stuff with.
Oh, he used to date dragons too.
No, I think he was supposed to help dragons, but how Simon is to help.
So who has Simon sent money to off this app? He's got so much money. Who has he sent significant money to off this app?
I asked him that before, but he won't tell me.
Nobody.
Dory.
That's it. Give me your wife's email address.
Whoa!
I'll send her some shit, right?
Whoa!
Yeah, he is. Hey, RNY TV.
Hi, RNY. Whoa!
Damn, it's all RNY here. Damn.
Oh, you know what, Ghetto? This is a messy question, Ghetto.
No problem, bro. It's your show. You deserve it.
Thank you.
How do you feel about Ness dragging you this morning? Because that's what
I could give two shit about Ness.
So y'all y'all were already on a.
I never was went to Ness's shows. I hit a link a couple times. I don't listen to Ness. What I don't do though is I don't talk about people's personal life. And the more I learned about Les, the less she could talk about me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't dig into personal life.
Tell Lady Dimples to go suck a dick because, like, she be missing that shit. Like, I don't know.
Oh, Lady Dimples. Oh, okay. See, look at that. So Lady Dimples said that you told her you were going to take care of her, Simon, and Lady Dimples don't play with stuff like that. Like, if you say,
and you ain't send Lady Dimples a dime.
Yeah, but bruh.
Oh, Lady Dimples, did he see anything?
I doted for Lady. Let me clear this shit up. I doted for Lady Dimples when Mother was coming for her, and I was like, don't fuck with her. And this was on Lemon's channel, right? And like that's when Dimples had a little thing for me. I was like, yo, I ain't got no shit for you, but I didn't appreciate the way Mother came at you. And even that, like, I didn't even know what Mother was about. But then I spoke to Mother, and it was like, yo, and he was like, he cleared that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yo, Dimples be playing. You know what I mean? She be fucking sending me some bullshit on my fucking ID sending you my dick and all this shit. I was like, nah, bruh. Nah. Mm-mm.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that situation. I mean, we'll just let you say that.
Nah, it's true.
She said yes, she did, Simon.
Yeah, but she can say what the fuck she want. Like, yo,
Simon, you got me coughing. That means you're stressing me out. Okay, when I cough, I'm getting stressed.
I'm sorry, bro.
But so Simon, I mean, so you haven't gave anybody any money except Dory?
No, of course I have, but you know, it is what it is. Of course I have. I'm giving Lemon money. What are you talking about?
Oh, he said they living money.
I know about them contracts and all that shit. Like backhand, I'll give Lemon money. I was the protagonist in like making his channel the 40K that he fucking want to talk about, and he pissed me off. Like seriously. So I was just like, yo, bruh, you know, that's why I don't go over there all the time, because it's like, yo, you fucked up. And Tyler can tell you. Seriously.
Something sweet. He said he was just playing. He said he was right. You were just playing about the food, Jay Wilson, right?
Yeah. But no, I think no, it's not playing. It's like I think Jay Wilson is an attractive man. And at the end of the day, if you're gay and you like that shit, yo, why not go for it? I mean, yeah. I mean, why? What I have a problem with is women turn around, they do the same exact shit. Like if you like, I've been in like, you know, concerts, restaurants.
You just say you're not playing now. So you say you're not playing. So you do want to fuck him?
No, it's not that. I said he's fuckable. It's not so.
Sam, you ain't making yourself sound nobody. Then you say
I'm saying he's fuckable. It's not sort of like I want to fuck him. It's just like he's fuckable. Like if you're a gay man and you like that.
Jay Wilson said he is. First of all, Jay Wilson said he. Oh, I got you, Ghetto. Jay Wilson said he not. Jay Wilson said that he is fully top. So you ain't fooking nobody, Simon. You gonna have to.
I ain't trying to fook nobody, but I'm just saying. That was my standpoint based on the conversation. It's like, yo, look, not being bad. He looked like that guy. I don't that host. I don't know catchphrase. You know what I'm saying? And like, I appreciate that shit.
Whoa. Back up.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Did you just say another grown man is fuckable?
Yes.
That is the biggest pause. That is, you can sit here and you can sit here and talk about me doing a lip sync as a woman. Fine. You can sit here and clip my words and say my frat brothers are gay just like me.
Woman.
But there is no way to recover for you looking at another man and saying he's fuckable.
No,
there's no coming back from
that because you're being biased. At the end of the day, women do this all day long. Like,
so you want to be like women. You want to be like women and go around and say which men's are fuckable. Look, is that what you're telling me?
If you're a grown man, you're gonna understand
Simon just said it's 2025.
Bro.
He said
exactly. We have laws in order over here.
Bro, you're going to have to let the two straight, no disrespect, bro.
Yeah,
but you're going to have to let the two straight men have this conversation. Don't you dare try to bail him out.
We're not talking about YouTube. You can't get a job and turn around and say, like, two men are turning around kissing each other and go, oh, that's a problem. You can't.
Don't move the needle. Where
do you work, bro? You a trucker?
Don't move the needle.
Where do you work, bro?
Please, let's stay focused. Where we work ain't got nothing to do with the comment you made. Right, you're a lawyer. I'm an accountant. We at the top of our careers.
Oh, you're an accountant.
But we're walking down. I'm the equivalent of a chartered accountant. But
Okay.
let's walk down the street, Simon.
Right.
Me and you walking down the street, we two straight men. You telling me a guy walks by and you gonna turn and look and say he's fuckable. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be like, bro, just come on out the closet, man. I don't care if you gay, but stop messing with women. Stop playing with their mind. If you want a man, have a man. You don't get to have women and man. That part of the LGBTQ is not acceptable, and I'm not letting nobody have it. Tell
Okay.
Dory that you want Jay Wilson and leave my YouTube Sora alone, dead ass. That I'm not
Okay.
playing
All
with.
right. So I'm gonna tell you this.
Ghetto, can I ask you this though? So, okay, see, Ghetto, I knew a guy that I worked with. He didn't believe in bisexual either. Do you believe in bisexual for women and don't believe in bisexual for men?
So I will say, at least for women, they can't spread diseases. Bisexual men are the nastiest guys, and there is a double standard. There's a double standard. You can't go stick your thing in a man and then go stick your thing in a woman. You can't do that, Rob. That is disgusting. It's putting these women at harm. Now, if the woman accepts it, then I gotta shut up. But most women that I'm hearing about did not know their man went the other way because they wouldn't do that because they wouldn't put their health at risk.
But see, Ghetto, you talking about this thing. You talking about. I feel like you're talking about down low men.
Down low. That's what I'm talking. Oh, I use bisexual. I use bisexual. Okay. Down low. I'm specifically talking about down low. And when me and my brothers from the LGBTQ community and my fraternity, we all sit in a room and say, it's you down low brothers who bring your wives to the conference, send them to the spa, and then run to a room with another man. You should be ashamed of yourself. No different than the men who bring their wives onto the event and then run into the room where the brothers have hired hookers. You're equally as wrong. Simon did not say he's bisexual. He did not tell Dory he was bisexual. If Simon comes out and tells Dory he's bisexual,
he was gender fluent.
He told her that?
Yeah. He said he was.
The thing is, it's like at the end of the
We
day,
got
you don't know what bisexual.
So come and say and pause my guy from the rip, bro.
You spoke.
I
sat back. Malik,
pause. Listen.
No, Malik, don't come with your pause bullshit. I sat back for 15 minutes listening to this ghetto motherfucker talking about bisexuality. Like, you don't know what bisexuality is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, Malik, go on mute. Teach us.
Shut up.
Teach us it.
Malik, shut up.
Teach us it.
No, at the end of the day, you don't know what bisexuality is. Like,
teach us. Educate us.
Teach you. Like, yo, at the end of the day, you're either.
Tell us from your experience.
You're either one thing or another. You're born into it. It's not sort of like a thing where it's like,
here we go.
You wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden you're fucking.
And just so we know, I'm not pulling you out the closet.
No. I'm calling you a fucking hoe because you're.
I hear you getting excited, but I'm not trying to pull you out the closet.
Go over to Judge Judy, bitch, because at the end of the day, you can't fucking shut your mouth up. Shut up. Bruh, I'm telling you, like. The only reason I like gay friends because at the end of the day, they give me a fucking different perspective on fucking life. That don't make me gay. And they don't ever fucking intrigue in my life and tell me whether you're straight or not. I've never heard a gay man turn around and ask me, am I straight? You know what I'm saying? But I'm in my own fucking emotion. And I'm in my own fucking feelings. And if I choose to be with a fucking woman, that's me, period. I'm straight. What, you want to categorize me in some bullshit? No, I love my gay friends. Fuck you hoes. I ain't going to turn around and be anything different. I love someone that can turn around and actually like be with someone that they fucking love. That is so hardcore. It's hardcore for a gay man in this day and fucking age to turn around and be able to actually be with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how hard it is to do that? Like, this ain't no internet shit. You know You know what I'm saying? No, I give them
Thank you, Sam.
commendations, bruh. Like, but I ain't that. I ain't gay, nigga. I'll be fucking I'll be doing that shit all day long. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted you to get it all out. I apologize. I didn't want to
Thank
interrupt
you.
you.
I'm
I saw
sorry.
you were having a moment. I didn't want to interrupt your moment. I'm gonna yield to Malik as well. But
So
again,
I'm
go
just
ahead,
gonna
Malik.
say a few key points. Ro, you doing your thing this morning with your numbers on this one, my guy. You really got
Let's run it
everybody jumping
up.
out the closet on this one.
Appreciate it.
But ghetto got the major point. Like for a straight man to say another man is fuckable, we not walking no more. I'm stopping and I'm going the opposite way because that is definitely a boundary we don't even want to cross. That's the biggest pause in America. Like, what are we doing? But again, I get it, Simon. Somewhere in here a minute ago, you just said it's cool that for a man to come out and be gay and a woman to love him just like he is. I got it. That's your story. I'm just saying to you
Yo, hubbub.
that don't
But why would a gay man want a
Simon.
woman?
Hubbub over here, New York nigga, Brooklyn nigga. I respect you, and you damn well fucking know.
He's
I
from
respect-
Baltimore.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker's from Hubbub. You know what I'm saying?
But Baltimore's a legit city. He don't gotta fake being nowhere
you're
else.
not listening to me, you fucking Homer Simpson motherfucker. At the end of the day, like, I know Malik. You know what I'm saying? And he traveled over there to live with his lady in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is Hubbub.
Wait,
Hubbub
what?
is a motherfucker.
Oh.
This nigga is New York. What the fuck? Malik, come on.
Oh, that would be new by me. I didn't know that.
Shut up. Malik, where you from?
Well, you know, but
Malik, hold on. I
Malik,
gotta let my wife laugh in the background.
I know.
See, he not
I
letting me
was
talk.
in New
Okay,
York.
all right.
I know Malik. Go on here.
So
Hey,
Ghetto, I get it. You clearly got your man out of his body. I'm definitely from Baltimore. I've never ever said I was from New York, anything. But again, I'm from Baltimore, Simon. So let's not spin that narrative.
You're spinning
Because
a
once
fucking
again,
wheel.
okay, so Simon, I'll let you talk. I'm
Where
not
your
going to
parents
string with
from?
you.
Where your parents from?
He wants
Okay,
you to be from New York.
so Simon,
You better be from
I'm
New
not
York.
going to
You
let you. I'm not going to scream at you. I'm talking to you.
Shut up.
Because
Where your
the
parents
crate.
from?
Okay,
That's
Simon.
answer the question. Where your parents from?
Simon, hold on. Remember, y'all beef is dead. Simon, hold on. Let's hear what
Nah,
Malik-
we're cool. I like
what
Malik.
you gotta say.
I like Malik.
Ro, I don't have a beef with this guy. It's
This
funny that he
nigga
jumping
sound
out
like
his
he-
body though.
Mm.
Simon,
Sorry.
whenever you done, you let me know, bud.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Why do you think you're from New York?
Yeah, I don't know where you got that shit from at all.
Is that Brooke? Is that Brooke? I don't know.
Who else is going to be? Nigga, that's my husband in real life. We ain't like you and Dory.
You know Brooke like me. Oh, Brooke going crazy. Okay.
Okay, so
Crazy in the background.
Ro, before this go left, because Simon gonna say some dumb shit, and you know she gonna attack, like because this is the dumbest shit I've seen right here. So I'm from Baltimore, because your wife Dory has doxed me. She know where I'm from, so don't ever hit us with the New York narrative. Don't do that. Simon.
Brooke, you're
Now,
listening in the
again,
background. This nigga's lying to you. He from New York, nigga. Like he came and live with you. He came and live with you.
You know, they don't
He
say
came
that
and
anymore.
tell
All
you
right,
that shit.
So what I'm gonna do, Ro, is Ghetto. I'm gonna go back to the chat and watch you keep making this motherfucker head crash all the way out.
Stay up here.
Let me work. Let me work, Malik.
Bring
Let
your
me work.
wife over as well. I want to speak to Brooke.
So he's gone. He's gone. So Simon, did you ever tell Dory that you are gender fluid in your relationship?
No, because I ain't. I told Ro like a year ago, so Ro backed me up. Like we had a whole conversation about it.
I mean, I remember I had got upset because I heard that, but I thought that Jay Wilson had said that you were, but it turns out that you had said you said it.
Over here, like when people were trying to hit us up, and Ro was like, if you're gonna get like with Simon, like you're gonna have a first party or something, and that's different to being gay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say anything like about the gay community because it's like I appreciate that shit, but if I was gay, I'd literally be over here like with people.
So you're not gender fluid.
No, why?
Okay.
I just like my friends. My
Okay.
friends is Ro.
Forget your
Ro has been
friends.
my
Let's keep your
friend.
friends out of it.
Yeah.
Because I love my fraternity brothers. I love them with a
You sound
passion.
like scrambled
But
eggs.
Ghetto,
Question though.
I'm gonna tell Ghetto something too after you talk to Simon. Ghetto.
I'm gonna ask this one question. I'm going on mute.
Oh.
So what straight man looks at another man and says he's fuckable? Can you explain? Is that an English thing? Tell me how you got to that.
Yeah, it's totally an English thing because at the end of the day, women do it. Like women will turn around and say, "Oh, you're pretty. Oh, what's that makeup like? Oh, your lips look good. Oh, them butt cheeks. Oh, you got them shits going on. Oh, women do it all the fucking time. Why can't men do that? Like at the end of the day, Jay Wilson is fuckable. Like to a gay man, not to me. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying there are not a lot.
How you gonna tell us? Simon, that don't make sense.
I'm letting you handle it, bro.
Oh yeah, but so Ghetto, I did want to say this though, like and I'm being honest. I don't have an issue with all down low men because they are a part of everything that happens, questionable. And sometimes you do have the ones that are safe. I know you may not understand. Sometimes they is ones that are safe. And yeah, it may be cheating. It may also be it's not the right thing to do, but they may have like something to lose. That's something too. So therefore they try to keep that something to lose.
So they can be single, bro. But we're not talking about. So let's be clear. Let's make sure that because this is a great conversation, and I'm glad we're having this. Let's be clear, bro. We're not talking about men that are single and don't want people to know that they're gay. We're not talking about being outed. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about men who try to live every day, and let me get this right, like me, a straight life where they date women, they show an interest in women, but then when the lights go out, they sneak in the room with a man. I just want to make sure, are we saying the same thing and you're saying you're okay with that? Because that's not okay to the women of America. Then they pass diseases and then our community is destroyed. And you get high rates of sexually transmitted diseases. The CDC and the health departments need to be contacted. Bro, that is problematic.
See, the thing, I'm just saying like that they're a part of it. They're a part of the questionable eras of like.
So we have fought hard in America for the rights of the LGBTQ. Where does down low fit? Which one of those letters relate to down low activity hiding in the closet? Which of those letters relate to that?
What are you trying to say? Like people are.
Yo, let me finish with Ro real quick. I'm not trying to keep you out of the conversation, but if you're not down low, why should you care, Simon? You said you're not down low, right?
It's but see this is the thing, Ghetto. I mean, okay, I know it's cheating is involved in all type of ways. I feel like in the straight community as well as the gay, people do it more often than some. And that's why I feel like, I can't put them on a stake anymore. That because
okay.
This is too. I found it's not only down low men, it's down low women too.
But down low women.
Wait a minute. Do you see how girl related to that?
No. What I related to, Simon, before somebody clip this and then run to the Mo3 sector, because I don't care about this nowhere else but the Mo3 sector, quite frankly. I'm saying that. I said that earlier.
They gotta do it to keep themselves alive.
Whoa. Now it's life or death, your sexual preferences, bro? Whoa. Simon, 1 second, bro. Simon, 1 second, because you're not going to, respectfully, I'm not trying to start now. We really need to have this conversation.
No, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't test me. I don't give a fuck about you pushing back or doing some shit. You're speaking to Simon, nigga.
I'm talking to Ro actually right now.
No,
I'm actually talking to Ro.
With your woman ass, bitch.
With my what?
Oh,
Walmart ass.
What does that mean?
Walmart ass.
Walmart.
Walmart?
Walmart. Oh.
Okay.
Walmart ass.
I love Walmart. In fact, I'm headed there soon.
Hey, Pat.
Ro,
Easiest way to get drunk.
Yes.
Go ahead.
all cheating is wrong. I agree. All cheating is wrong. Whether it's in the
Okay.
gay community or street community. I said that earlier too. What I'm saying is men who really want other men, but they're afraid to live in their truth, so they live like a straight man, but when the lights go out. That's all I'm talking about. Now,
Damn.
you can equate that to, well, cheating is cheating. Yeah, but there's different levels. And you're right. Men cheating with this woman, then cheating with another dirty woman, you're right, can then bring stuff back home to their wife. I'm not disagreeing with that. I
Damn,
agree
you,
with
you
I
a
agree.
gay nigga. What's wrong with you?
Jesus.
Why can't you just come out and
said
say it? You got a wife in the back and like you don't want to just say it? What the fuck? Like you just explained yourself.
Yeah, and see, it all has a place now.
Damn.
But what I'm saying, Ro, is if we fought for the protection of the LGBTQ and everybody can be who they want to be without being discriminated against, without any hate crimes, then who? So you're saying these LGBTQ protections they extend to the DL man? Because that's what I think you're saying.
Yeah, on a level, yes.
They don't, Ro. They don't.
Can I ask you a
They
question?
don't.
Seriously, bro.
Everything
don't.
is still fresh, but
Do you know how bold you
Yeah,
have
it's
to
fresh.
be, Ro,
It is-
to
it's
grow
fresh.
up in the black community and to be
Damn.
openly gay? Do you know how bold you have to be every day?
No.
Simon,
that's
you know what? Let me
that's
shut up and
why-
let Simon get his attention because I'm having a dead ass conversation on the day before the day Jesus Christ
I was
was born.
Go ahead, bro.
but see, Ghetto, everybody can't do that. Like, it's good. I'm telling you, like, it's so nice to see people that can definitely just live in their full truth and say
It's respectable, Ro. It's respectable.
But see, Ghetto, that's the thing. Everybody isn't strong enough to do that, and I'm not gonna knock the ones that aren't strong enough.
So why they live it? So it makes them strong to live with a wife who loves them, who thinks that they at least love other women. It must be a different level. And we need a woman in this. It must be a different level of hurt. It must hurt to know that your husband stepped out on you with another woman.
Oh,
It's
that's truth. That's truth.
It's got to be a
See what he's
different
talking
level.
about? It's
Oh
been
my
going on for a long time. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like a lot of men had to like turn around, like put up based on the fact that they had to work. There is no way you could turn around and go, yeah, I'm homosexual or some shit like that. And like there were no tick boxes. And like now it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like transsexual people like sort of really understand.
Transsexual. This had nothing to do with Simon,
Yo,
please.
I know. No, I ain't talking about you, bro. I'm just saying, like, in a tick box, I'm an employer. So, like, when I employ people and, like, I recruit people, I have to be non-biased. You know what I'm saying? So whether
you mean in your lawyer career?
Yeah.
Ro, I'm trying. I don't want to be rude, right? Because I had a rough night already. I'm not trying to wake up in the morning and start arguing again, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta limit the level of anger you put your heart through. You'll pass out. What I'm saying to you, Ro, is, and I hope Simon can stay on task, is that we fought for these protections. Obama bust his ass and he gets harassed for it today. Black Lives Matter movement was as much about LGBTQ protection as it was about it was about human rights, right? And humans have the right to make a choice, but that choice means you stand in it. Where does the DL man who dates women, are married to women because of image, because of his cowardry, because he's too coward to come out and be who he is, how does he get right under these protections that we fighting for? That's like somebody who's afraid to be black, but when it makes sense for them to get protections, then they run to the black community. O.J. Simpson. Because I am not afraid to equate the LGBT movement to the black to civil rights movements. It's all civil rights. women's liberation, all civil rights. It's about the dominant race in America, the quote unquote oppressor, the person who makes decisions for other people's lives, who holds 1% of the income and crush the rest of America. That's who
Right.
I'm after. That's who
Okay.
that's who
So
I fight.
all right. So who's the
But
dominant
see,
race?
Ghetto, that's the thing. Like, I feel like, and you know, I do feel like you do have a, you know, like
Nah, he's chatting shit.
You do have
What's
a
the dominant race, bro?
hold on, please, hold on. You do have a like where you're at with it, but I guess I'm looking at it from the perspective. Sometimes
Yeah.
living as
Some-
a gay man, it can it's
But
still
you got to clarify. I meant to cut you off. Openly gay man or just a gay man?
Nah,
That's
it don't matter. Like, no, bro, you're talking about
both. It's different ways on that too. When you say that, yeah, when you say openly gay as well as just a gay man, fully open and just being out here, it's a lot more. It's a lot more acceptable.
I just know that's hardcore.
Simon, please.
Sorry.
So yeah, it's very.
Thank you, Ralph.
It's still not all the way accepted, and some people, everybody growing up, everybody that grows up lives differently. That's the thing too. Like they grow up different. You don't know whose household that you are in, and then we have the runaways. We have the runaway gays. It all goes into a different spot.
But I want us to stay. I want us to stay. I want us to stay focused.
The feminine gays, right? Ghetto. I remember you said that one time.
I said what?
You had certain issues with like a real feminine guy.
No. I don't have issues. So my fraternity has issues because we're supposed to be this big alpha organization and we're supposed to go out into the community, and some of these homophobic bros looking like, yo, why he look like that? We have a lot of evangelicals in our fraternity, and you live far enough in the South to know that people Bible thump against your community. And then so the effeminate brothers, I say, man, there's so many solid gay brothers that no ask, don't. I do believe in don't ask, don't tell. That's how you keep your ass out of trouble. Don't ask nobody their sexuality, and you ain't got to be concerned with what they is. Everybody should mind their damn business, right? I do believe in that, and I don't even know if that is politically.
You have a problem.
Oh
like,
my!
You have an insecurity in terms of like.
No.
Man,
I mean, he's trying to explain how he feels about this situation. I mean, we can't.
If I was insecure, I wouldn't be having this conversation. Simon, if I was insecure, I wouldn't be having these conversations. And personal attacks trigger me. Personal attacks trigger me. Keep it to the conversation. I'm not personally attacking you.
Okay, so
you know what? But I don't want you to also though. That is like I don't want you to be triggered. This is too close to Christmas. I know you got a lot of fun to be had.
Happy Christmas. Christmas.
So I don't want it to get too bad.
All of us. I apologize, bro, if I go
because we want
to over here is weird as hell.
Hopefully having fun.
Okay, so Simon, can you just be quiet for me, please?
Shut up.
Ro, can I have the floor just for a second?
Yeah.
You had the floor for fucking 15 minutes. What are you talking
please,
about?
Simon, hold on, please.
So I have nothing against with men who live that way or women that live that way. But the thing is, if you tell somebody how you living and let them judge if they want to be a part of it, don't stray somebody along and not keep it a buck. And I've learned that me personally, if I know Ro is, and I'm just going to say for no disrespect, a part of the alphabet community, I'm going to respect Ro as a man. And I'm not going to knock Ro for what he do, like Ro not going to knock Malik for being straight. That's usually how it works. At the same token, I get what Ghetto is saying, that it is hard if you are an African-American man to come out as being, and I'll say a part of the community, that how people look at you and judge you because they look at it as though like you're supposed to be dominant, and they don't want, everybody may not understand that this is your particular preference. Respect my preference like I'm going to respect yours. So,
sorry, Malik.
So what I'm saying is respect goes both ways. As far as the down low situation, I'm kind of foreign to it, but I don't think that that's fair for a dude to be, playing for both teams and don't tell a woman that he playing for both teams. I think that that's definitely a recipe for disaster. But again, you can't tell somebody what not to do. You
It's
could only speak.
it's like Inspector
I'm
Deck.
gonna say this about it. Like, of course, I feel like if it's in a marriage, then yeah, it's definitely a lot of kinks. But let's say if the guy is just like single, and he doesn't know someone that he may be. Yeah, well, see, yeah, you right. Yeah, Brooke, you right. Like,
I'm
My bad.
yeah,
Hey, listen. Hey, Simon, can you
shut up.
hold on, Ro? Hey, Simon, if you can't mute up, dog, I think that you being unfair.
Why
Because
your
nobody is.
lady always trying to test me? Like, just tell us to shut up.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Stop. See,
Hey, Roman, bro, this is a big moment. I would ask that you drop Simon. I would even ask how much you would pay to drop him.
Just come out and say what it is.
hey, listen.
She knows that.
Hey, listen. Bro, I'm gonna leave because it's gone left.
No beef, bro. I love you, bro. But I'll tell you, she know what we did. You know what I'm saying? Why she get mad?
Simon, but I think a lot of things, like, I feel like you could have just had a conversation with him because Dory already said that the beef is no more between y'all.
That's Dory's track.
So you could have
At the end of the day, like, yo,
First of all, Simon, you're not even staying
no,
on
shut
track.
up.
I don't even think you understand the conversation we're having right now. You haven't said anything pertinent to the conversation we're having, and it's evident the channel
All right,
holder,
Granddaddy.
Honest Ro, wants to have.
All right,
Ro, is this a
Granddaddy.
good conversation? Yes or no?
Okay. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, if you're up to it, I mean, yeah.
I'm very up
Excuse
to it,
me.
Ro.
Hey,
It's
good morning.
important.
Good morning, y'all. What are you talking? Well, who did? Who did, Simon?
You know you slammed me in like
Well, who
January.
did, Simon?
You
Well,
know
who
you
did?
slammed me in January. What
What?
are you talking about?
Well, who did, Simon? You talk about those emails that you sent me that I read out on my channel? You talking about those emails
Why
that I
you
read
send
out
me an
loud?
email? Why
You talk
send
about
me
the emails that you sent me that I read on my own panel, which is still up on my channel. Every single one of the emails that you sent me, you talk about those emails that just a couple of months ago, you and your girlfriend tried to deny that you sent me the damn emails. What we doing? Let me tell you one thing I ain't is never living in my truth. I'm always going to live in my truth. You should try it. Then maybe you don't have to worry about having these types of conversations, whether or not you a DL man, whether or not you bisexual. If you bisexual, then motherfuckers say you like dick. Who cares? If a bitch gonna still fuck with you, she still gonna fuck with you. That's the point of what we are saying. But when you are lying about it, and then when you get in your feelings, you want to tell Jay Wilson how beautiful he is, then motherfuckers look at you crazy because you're supposed to have a wife. Do you not understand that? Because I don't want the goalpost to be moved, because that's what we're doing. Fuck all these rights and all that. We ain't talking about nobody rights. We talking about the fact that Simon told Jay Wilson that he's fuckable. He wants to see him in the gym and all types of shit, and he has a wife. That's what the fuck we're talking about. So which one is it going to be? We're not going to play these games. We're not going to play these games. That's what we're not going to do. So which is it? Are you bisexual? If you're bisexual, then say that. No. If you are a bisexual man, Simon, then just say that, and then we won't have the questions because we would understand it. Do you understand that? No. Because it's easy. It's very easy. It's very easy, Simon. It's very easy. It's not hard. Do you know why we have questions? We have questions because you are lying. That's why we have questions. If we were to come out and say, hey, I am a bisexual man, we wouldn't have no motherfucking questions, nigga. I don't understand how that's so hard. It's not common sense, nigga. It's not common sense. You trying to have everybody, explain this, explain about bisexuality, explain about being openly gay. Jay Wilson is openly gay. Jay Wilson has accepted what he is, baby. We know that Jay Wilson is gay. We know that Honest Ro is gay.
And you
You,
damn
we
well
don't know what you are.
You
Because
wanna
one
fuck
minute
me
you want to
again.
say that Jay
Yo,
Wilson is
Brooke,
fuckable, and the next minute you
let
want
me
to be
tell the
married.
world about
Which
this shit.
one
You better
is it?
run your damn mouth.
No.
Like, at the end of the day,
It's just as simple as that.
we
I don't
fucked
understand it.
in February.
Huh?
Period.
He
Stop.
said he was
Who?
gender
You fucked
fluent,
Dory in
bro.
February? You said you fucked Dory in
You're
February?
mad for no reason.
No. I'm asking you what you
I
just
don't
said.
know
Did you
why
say
you're
you
mad
fucked
as
Dory in
always.
February? Did he
No,
say that on this
we
road? Because I didn't
fucked
hear him.
in
What did he say?
February. That's
Who
what
is we? You and who did you fuck in February?
The
Dory?
baby would be here, Brooke. You on his ass. That's who you know.
That's why I'm asking these questions. I'm
Why
trying to figure
you
this
be
out.
so mad at
If
me?
he
Like,
fucked Dory in
he mad
February,
at
the
me,
baby
so
would be here by
yo,
now.
Malik,
Unless
tell
you
your
claim,
girl to
unless
calm
it's a
down.
real
You know
life
what I'm
horse for
saying?
real. Like
No,
I'm not
that's
understanding.
why
When
she's
did you
mad
fuck
at
Dory?
He
In
me.
just said
February?
favorite. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. I fucked
Okay.
you in
So,
February.
bitch, you ain't never
Like,
fucked me. I
what,
ain't
you
never
don't
seen you,
remember
nigga.
that
I ain't
date?
never
You
even
don't
had no
remember.
conversations
You
with
don't
you
remember
about
it,
fucking
girl?
you, nigga.
What are you
You
talking
gay. I
about?
would never fuck you. Are you okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If you was the last man on this earth.
So why is he
Okay?
emailing me?
Yes.
Why is he going like, don't fuck with Dory, she playing in your face? Why you do that?
Because y'all both playing in each other's face. You playing in her face. She trying to get whatever she can get
No,
from
because
you.
I fucked
And you
you
a
2
gay
days
man.
before.
You a
And
whole gay
you didn't
man.
want to tell
You have
Malik
been around here
about
trying
that
to
shit.
fuck with
Malik, come up
transsexuals,
here.
openly gay men, all of those things. We
Mama,
have
bitch.
seen it. We
I
watched it.
don't play
You
with
just did
you.
it the other day. You
Malik,
just
tell
told
your
Jay Wilson that
brother.
you wanted to
Tell
watch
your
him go
little
to the gym
brother
and
to
work
come
out. What are
over
you talking
here. What are you
about?
talking
That is
about?
not what straight men
You
do.
caught up,
I have
girl.
never seen a
You
straight
are
man
caught
say
up.
to an openly
That's
gay
because
man,
I
I
put
want
my
to
dick
watch
in
you
your
in the
pussy. You want
gym.
to
What
be
are we
mad.
doing? What are we doing? Ain't no
Okay.
deflection. Don't deflect on me, nigga. Don't deflect on me.
I ain't
Okay?
deflecting no shit,
We gonna keep
bitch.
it right where it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
you
with
know how
you.
that felt. It was
With
like,
you. We ain't no deflection, baby. Cause I don't have no secrets in my closet about my sexuality. My sexuality is where it's at, okay?
yeah, I know.
And I
I
can tell
felt
you
and
because
I
I am the
smell it.
B.
I felt and I
I'm
smell
the
it,
B.
bitch. What
I
are you
am
talking
the
about?
B in the
Don't, you
LGBT
a hoe.
community. And
I
that's
didn't
my
say
choice.
that.
You can call it whatever
Yo,
you want.
Malik,
You can call it whatever
don't
you want.
let
I am
your
the
chick
B.
come
Do you
up
know what that
here doing
means?
some shit.
I
I
am
fucked
the
her a long
B.
time ago,
You are
and
the
I
B
just
as
left.
well. You
No,
are the B as
I
well.
left.
You the
I
second
went
man
on
I
the
had to call out
airplane.
that's
I was
being the
like,
same as
yo,
me on
right.
this
You know what I'm
motherfucking panel.
saying?
You
Sounds
are the
good.
B on
Your
this motherfucking
coochie was
panel, nigga.
cool. Don't worry
You
about
are
it.
the
But
B.
see,
Your
Brooke, the thing
coochie was
about
Who
it,
cool, man.
he said he's never been with a man before, so he said he was gender fluent. But Simon, right? Am I correct,
I
Simon?
don't
You never
believe
been with a
that
guy
on this
before?
road. I
You
don't
just
believe
like
that. I don't
Previously.
believe that.
But
Let
then
me
I
tell you why I
fucked
don't
Brooke.
believe that. I'm gonna
I
tell you why I
fucked
don't
Brooke.
believe that.
And
I
she
don't
crazy
believe
as
that
hell.
because he's
That's
too
why she keep
open.
coming at me like,
He is
see how
too
mad she at?
open with
And she
openly
mad at
saying
me.
shit out
Okay.
loud while knowing that these people that's watching sees that he's supposed to have a woman. I believe he tested the water before and he liked it, and now he wants to continue to testing it. He's
This is
bisexual.
like,
I think he's
the
I think he is a
scenario of
bisexual
an
man.
ex.
And that's just
No,
that. I don't
I
know why he
fucked
won't come out and just
you,
live in what it
and you
is.
fucked
Because then
me
on this road, if
without
this man
Malik
was to come out
knowing,
and say that he
and
is a
you
bisexual
know
man,
what
do you
went
know all
down.
the questions that we
Period.
had? We
I
wouldn't
don't
have
know
them
what the
because
fuck
then we
you're
would
talking about
understand.
after that.
We would
Period.
understand that he's bisexual, right? He likes men and he likes women.
You
So
can say
then
what
when
the
he
fuck
says
you
things
want.
to Jay Wilson like he's fuckable, we would understand it because he's
Bruh,
bisexual. When
bruh,
he say things like,
bruh.
"Oh, I want to see Jay Wilson in the damn
Don't
gym,"
let me
we
say
would
your real
understand
name.
it because he's
Don't
a
let me
bisexual
say your
man.
real name.
We would
Brooke,
understand it.
Brooke,
But him saying that
Brooke,
he is a straight
Brooke.
man saying things like that does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. 2 + 4 is not 5. We not playing these games today on Christmas Eve. Stop it, Simon. Nobody over here is slow. Okay?
You didn't like my dick.
I
That's
don't
just
think
that.
Simon even knows what bisexual
Wait a
is.
sec.
He knows what it is. Don't
Wait,
this is
Brooke,
okay. So
Brooke.
you supposed to be a lawyer and you don't know what the term bisexuality
You
means,
didn't like my dick, bro.
huh? Why are we playing these games with these
You didn't
grown
like
ass
it.
people?
You didn't like it.
Like what, nigga? What are you talking about? See,
You
look,
didn't like
stop
my dick.
deflecting.
Wait a
This is
sec.
what he do. When somebody comes up here and tell him straight what it is, he deflects. It's no
No,
deflecting. It's
I
no
know.
deflecting. You
Well, call
can't do
Malik
that with
up.
me,
Call
brother. I've
Malik
never
up.
met you, never seen you, never had a
Yeah.
sexual conversation
Oh,
with you.
oh,
I've never
oh.
had a sexual sexual conversation with you. I've never crossed those boundaries with you. So stop it. You're
You bent over,
deflecting.
girl. I
It's
saw your
called
butt cheeks. Your
deflecting.
butt
That's
cheeks.
what it's
I
called.
spread it
You
over
are
anyway. Boys is
deflecting,
like
nigga.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
You know what? And I
okay.
don't
It's
know about
okay.
this right here. What Certified
Here's the
Widow
crazy
said.
part, Simon.
No,
Here's the crazy part.
you
Regardless if you were
know what
bisexual,
happened.
or not,
about?
if you were
What
gay
you
or
talking
if you
about?
were bisexual,
Wait. No,
I would still like you as an
You weren't calling
individual
me
because that's your
bisexual when
business.
I was up in your
Whoever
butt
you
cheeks.
want to put in your
What
bed
the
is
fuck
your
you talking
business,
about?
Simon. That's it. Whoever you
No.
want to fuck, that's your business. I
And
don't
your
care if
butt
you
cheeks are
bisexual or
flappy
not,
at the same
but don't
time.
come up here and play on
I
nobody's
tried
top.
like
You can't
partition.
play on our
And
top.
yo,
Come
I
on
got
now.
about a
What
5
are you
inch.
doing?
I got about a 5 inch when I was 9, and like I couldn't even do it with no
What?
pussy.
What the fuck is you talking about? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what
Have
you
you been
saying?
drinking? Have you been drinking?
He said he hadn't been drinking,
Something
but
ain't
now
right.
he's
I
sounding
don't
like
know what the fuck going on. You smoking crack? What are you doing over there?
Cheeks were so large. I had to partition it, right? I held one with my left and one with my right, and I put my dick in that shit, and she bent over, right? And Malik was like, I don't know where Malik was at, but I was just like, yo, and she loved it. I was like, yo, but I only got
You're a
5
sick
inches.
So you
dude,
mean to tell
Simon.
me that you
Simon, you're a
supposed to
sick
be with
man.
Diamond Dory and you over here fantasizing about me?
No, he
Shut
talking
up.
You're
about you, Brooke.
disgusting. You
Brooke, he
are
talking about you.
disgusting. You
He
are
talking about you.
disgusting.
Yeah,
He is
you did it with
disgusting.
me.
The
I'm
fact that he's supposed
disgusting.
wait, but hold on, let me just say
I'm
this. Because see,
disgusting.
what we're not gonna do, see, let me tell you something. I'm happy. I lay next to my husband every night. You hear me? I lay next to that man every
Yeah,
night,
you laid
play with
next
it
to
every
me that
night, on
day.
top of it
You
every
laid
night.
next to me
You're
that
not
day.
the same. We are not
Yeah.
the
You
same.
brought
The
over,
fact that
girl.
you are
Woo!
fantasizing about me is
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. You supposed to be happily with a woman who's carrying your baby, who's
Yeah.
carrying your donkey,
Yeah, but
who's
you know me,
carrying your
bro.
donkey.
Wait,
You
how
supposed
do
to
you
be
know me?
happy with a
How do
woman
you
who's
know me?
carrying your
How do
donkey,
you
and
know
you are
me? How?
fantasizing about
How?
me.
You
You are disgusting.
emailed
You
me
are a
and was like,
disgusting
I
person.
don't
That's what
like
you
my
are. You're
husband. Come
disgusting.
over,
That's what you
Simon.
are. You
Come
are
over,
disgusting.
Simon.
Not only that, you are not only fantasizing about
You
me,
on the
you are
south
fantasizing
side.
about an
Why
openly
are you
gay
doing that?
man.
No,
You
I ain't
are
mad at
not
you.
only
I ain't
disgusting,
mad
you're
at you at all.
trifling. You're
You
trifling.
look.
You
No,
are
I ain't
trifling.
trifling shit.
Weirdo ass. That was all I
No.
had to come up here to
Why
say
can't you
because I'm
just
tired of his
admit?
deflection.
Why can't
I'm
you just
tired of him
admit?
keep playing these childish ass,
Brooke,
kitty ass
I like you.
games.
I think you're kind of
Nobody is
cute.
playing any games with
Shut
him.
up.
And I wish he
Shut up.
just come up
I think
and
you're kind of cute.
say whatever it
I
is.
think
Okay?
you're kind of cute. I think you're kind of cute.
Bitch,
Right?
you
Thanks,
kind of
bro.
cute. I look better than any bitch you ever fuck with. Nigga, is
Hey,
you
you're
okay?
beautiful.
Go
Okay,
find your baddest
what
bitch on her
you want me to
baddest
say?
day and bring her
You're
over here. I
beautiful.
bet you can.
You're the girl.
All right,
You're
I
the
gotta
girl
go. That was all I had to say.
from
Bye.
Baltimore.
Thank
Oh,
y'all.
bye,
Thank you for
baby.
having me on the show.
Bye,
Y'all have a good
Brookie. Merry
Christmas. All
Christmas,
right,
Brookie.
ghetto.
Oh yeah.
Merry
All
Christmas.
Merry
right, see y'all
Christmas,
later.
Brookie.
Bring your husband up here.
Simon, just come out the closet for Christmas. Do everybody that favor. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.
So, Ro,
Come out of the closet.
so Ro, this is a
Yes,
great show
kiddo.
this morning, but I definitely
Thank
want
you.
to try to, if possible, I want to try to at least get you to see something one way because I have a concern with you saying that first of all, are you saying the DL man deserves the same protection as the LGBTQ community? Let's get back on track. I want to make sure we have a meeting of the mind. At least we understand what our line of demarcation is. Do you think that DL man who is happily married or dating other women? I'm sorry. No, you know what? Not the DL man. I'm sorry. Because the DL man who minds his business, who only dates other men, definitely deserves protection. He should not be forced out the closet,
What
which is
time
why
is it
I'm.
where you at, bro?
So,
No, I see
so
what you mean.
Simon, please, you just had your whole argument for 15 minutes. Nobody interrupted. Give me my opportunity, please, to talk to Ro like we let you talk to Brooke.
Hey, under the management.
I appreciate it.
So, are you saying the DL man who is afraid to live his life, so he wants to portray a certain way in the community, so he dates women to be cool to his boys, or will marry a woman to have this look at the job and to look on the corporate, because that really matters if you're married or not, climbing the corporate ladder. Are you suggesting that man that sleeps with women and men and doesn't tell the women the truth deserves protection of the LGBTQ community?
Well, I want to say that I feel like at times we don't know what situations we may end up in. And someone may be in that situation where they don't know how to free themselves from maybe having a wife, kids, and get a life. I'm just talking like they may not be able to free themselves from it because they may have been forced to go into, hey, you got to get married, you got to do this, like you ain't gonna live that way, and they may not be the easiest person to, you know, just become strong and to be able to say, no, I'm gonna just, you know, put my stuff to the side, I'm gonna go through this stuff in life and live that way. So they some are smart about it. I know this may not, some do it to the point where they live through their life. It's like the invisible life. That's what it's called. It's like invisible life, and they will you know, when they say, oh, this person got a lot to lose, they know how to handle that. They know how to handle it, and they won't.
Talk to you about this. Like
They know
I
how to
don't
handle.
know. Look. I have sisters. Like, so I don't really know too tough. And Ro is, you know, the correspondent. So at the end of the day, people don't know. Like, really, if you're a heterosexual person, you have no idea what it takes to be someone that actually comes out and go, okay, you know what I mean?
This right here.
It's like it is like going to a dinner party and going, you know.
But you know what? Oh, this right here, Ghetto. This right here, and this is absolutely true. People have lost their lives out in DL men.
Who talked about outing? Who talked about outing DL men? No, that's not the conversation we're having. But go ahead.
No, yeah, like we're not. But it's like sometimes
I don't believe in outing nobody's sexuality.
Yeah, but
what
that's the problem.
Lemon did to Shakim. Lemon is still my friend. Will always be my friend. Shakim is my friend. Will always be my friend. What Lemon did to Shakim was wrong. Period.
What do you mean by that? Like, oh, you want to like turn around and say,
well, no, we already kind of been through that story, Simon, so you should know that.
No, wait a second. They chose, Ro, you was there. They chose to do what they chose to do. It ain't nothing on us. We have an opinion.
Okay, you know what? But yeah, I'm gonna just bring it back to like basically what Ghetto was asking me. So Ghetto, I'm just saying it not like it's not a level of protection. It's just like a level of sometimes you got to get a person a time when they may want to do it, where they may want to say, okay, I do have a wife and kids, and I may have somebody on the side. Like other people have somebody on the side, and let me get into the mode of doing or of basically coming out. Okay, this is a good reference right here. I read this guy. He was actually a lawyer, and he had a his friend, guy friend. He actually was married and he had children, and he wanted him to move with him. Like he was like, "Dang, when are you gonna move with me and be with me for a time?" And he said he can't do that right now. He was like, "I just can't do that right now." I do like, I love you and all this stuff, but right now, I just it just can't happen for me right now. He wasn't ready to live into that truth as well as the strongness of it. It's complicated, Ghetto. I mean, I feel like if you were a man that actually went through it, then you would
no. And Ro, I
sounded to me like he did have his docs in order.
That's why I didn't want to.
He had everything, like he wasn't throwing any diseases out, like he was just with that guy. And then he would go back home to his wife. And
you don't know that he's not.
But yeah, you don't know. I mean, yeah, you never know. But it's all.
I mean, they could have been having safe sex. The men could have been having safe sex. It's possible. But let me say this though, Ro. Yeah. You're still not 100% answering the question. What you're saying though is accurate. You're saying that there's scenarios that are unfortunate and they have to be dealt with, and it's part of. It's almost similar to having schizophrenia, other mental issues. There's a mental block because there's nothing physically stopping them. There's a mental block. There could be family pressures, and family pressures cause mental illness. So I get it. I get what you're saying, right? It would be hard for me and my evangelical family if I was.
Really know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Hold, please, Simon. I might have to
Because it's
just
not
take
even
the
like
day
we
to
didn't
you
give
so
you the
you can have
floor when you had the
a
floor.
Merry Christmas Eve, Simon.
Yeah,
Don't you? You
So
probably got you got some gifts to wrap.
yeah. No, I'm just joking with her. I'm playing around with him just to test her because I know that situation also. So I'm just playing around with him. Sorry.
Go and get Dory her yams, and go ahead and get
I'm
some
in the
new
bounce.
toys for Blue. Put them
Okay,
in a stocking
I'm in the bounce. Okay.
before Christmas.
so Ro, I didn't want to use I didn't want to use my I didn't want to lose my train
Roll
of thought.
bounce me out this. I don't know how.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna drop Simon. Come back later. Okay, I'll be talking with you soon, Simon.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's
All right.
frat. She's the soror, I'm the frat. But anyway, and they have frats overseas. He should know better. But anyway, so what I'm saying though, Ro, is there are situations where men find themselves in a precarious situation, and let's say in their heart they say, you know what, I really want to live my same gender loving life. I'm just jammed up right now. I respect that. The question I have though is, do they deserve the protections of the community that we are fighting for and openly fighting for? That's different than they're in a tough situation. If they're straddling the fence and on both sides, should that be protected? That is the question I'm having.
Okay, so I do want to add this towards it. So I was looking earlier in the chat. We actually they're trying to take away all those rights. Like
Yeah, I
when it
know the
comes to gay rights,
DEI is
stuff like
gone.
that.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
but here's what
Hey,
don't matter. Federal protections are moot. I'm sorry, Brookie. I'm gonna shut up right now.
no,
Federal
you okay?
protections are federal protections are moot. The LGBTQ is sophisticated enough to know what states they should live in. They know there's some states that will never accept them no matter what. So you go to the right state, Trump can't do nothing with New York and New Jersey. We are protecting our LGBTQ community, and come out and say something ill against them and your ass is in big trouble. You're going to lose your career. So I'm not talking about, I could care less about the federal. The states is what matter the most because that's where you live. The
But you know,
politics.
everybody isn't able to move though, right, Ghetto? You know.
Yeah, well, then they are in danger then, though. They're in danger then because they were never protected because the states can change, have local laws that are different than what the federal offers, especially if you're not in a federal position. And you could go and sue, you could have a civil rights lawsuit, but most of the sophisticated LGBTQ, and you notice, the wealthy, the affluent, they go to areas where it's acceptable. They go to California, go to the east or the west coast. But my question to you is, a man who's straddling the fence and have not living in his true truth, does he deserve the same protections of those who are openly out front fighting on the lines
No,
for these protections and
no,
living their lives and dealing with everyday harassment? Does that
no,
man deserve the same protection as my other brothers?
no.
What
They do not.
I'm gonna say this when y'all when you say protections, what exactly do you mean? Do you mean protections?
Meaning, if he gets embarrassed and it comes out and they start clowning him, does he say, no, that's the LGBTQ. You can't discriminate against him. You can't be
Mm-mm.
mean to him. You can't be homophobic to him when he straddled the fence for all these years, for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Let's say they're all legitimate
But
reasons.
see that when people say that, see that's something, and I would want y'all to tell me too. I don't really know. I live my life. I don't know about these
Can I
protections. Where
can
you
I
say,
jump
I
in real
mean,
quick?
yeah,
I'm gonna be
okay.
fast because I got somewhere to go. I just wanted to say something real quick. I didn't get a chance to really say it while Simon Crazy Butt was up here, but I wanted to say this. Bisexuality is okay. It is okay. When you come out, that's the purpose of the protection, the LGBT community and the rights and things that we have is because we are out and we are open. We are being responsible for what it is that we like and we enjoy, right? And what we say that is us. That's the purpose of it. We don't want to be discriminated against, right? If a man likes a man and he is not being honest with himself or other, he is putting both that man who he's dealing with as well as the woman in jeopardy. It is disgusting. Okay, so no, that DL person does not get the same protection as a person who is openly honest and say, hey, this is what I am. You're going to either accept me for who I am or you're not. And are provided protection. It's not the same. It is disgusting. It is nasty. That's number one. Number two, I don't know why men, for whatever reason, bisexual men, and you can say whatever it is. I can't say that Simon is fully bisexual because he hasn't admitted to it, even though he has admitted to it, but then he took it back.
Yes, he did
But
admit
when
to
he
it.
admitted to it, when he did admit to it, I have more respect for him then because then we understand his behaviors. Okay. If he, because he did say that he was bisexual.
He
When he
did
said that
say
he was
it.
bisexual, I understood it. I understood why he said that. Jay Wilson is beautiful, and he watched Jay Wilson at the gym. It made sense because you're now saying that you are a bisexual man. But then when
Did
you
Simon
come
say when
back
he was
and
drunk?
say, no, he was on Tulsa's. Well, I don't know, but he was on Tulsa's panel, and they were having a conversation, and they were just talking, and Tulsa just came on and asked him, and he said, "Yeah." He said, "I like men
Can
and I like
anybody
women."
hear
He
me?
said it.
You know,
Can I be
Tulsa
Yeah, I can
does
hear
heard?
you.
manipulate people at times, though.
Can I be heard?
Yes.
Oh, but Brooke, you are right. He did say that.
Good
He
morning,
did.
under new management.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's up, my man? Ghetto,
Can y'all hear
Roro,
me?
Hey,
My
baby.
bad. Can
Brookie,
y'all hear me?
We
Brookie
can hear you
from
Hey,
now.
what's up, under
Emo.
new management? Let me just say this
Hey,
real quick, and then I'm gonna drop down. The thing that just pisses me off is like whenever people get put in a position where they feel as though their back is up against the wall, they begin to deflect, right? I have never in my life seen a straight man do the actions that he's doing. I've seen bisexual men and openly gay men do what he has done, but not an straight man do what Simon has done. And again, Simon, if you're listening, I don't care if you're bisexual, if you're gay, I don't care what you are. Just live in your truth, my guy. When you live in your truth, people will accept you for who you are. If they don't, then they never fuck with you to begin with. They never doubt with you to begin with if they don't. If you come out and say, hey, I like men just as much as I like women, okay, that's your business. I don't know if Dory's going to handle it well. I don't know. But hey, that's what y'all two wanted to come up with a concoction and all this and extra stuff. And you just came over here and said that you fucked that girl in February. That means she should have been had that baby last month. But hey, it is what it is. I don't have no skin in the juice. I'm just coming up to speak on behalf of the B part. And again, if he is open and honest about his sexuality, it shouldn't matter. And that's the first thing. I think one of the questions that I think it was either Ghetto or Honest World, one
I'm
of y'all had
getting
asked
married.
about the like when should a person like disclose whatever disclose their status. If you are dating, right, and if you are like dating a person and getting to know a person, and if you feel like y'all could go to the next level, then that part should be disclosed. I disclosed the B to my husband when we first met. I straight up was like, look, this is what it is. But I've never disrespected him. Can't no woman ever come up to him and say, I had your wife behind your back. It never happen. It would never happen. But he knows that, at one point in time, I was into women. That's just that. Can't nobody ever come up and surprise him and say, "Oh, yeah, I was with your wife." No, bitch, no, you know you wasn't. That's a lie. Because I've already told him what it is that I, may have been into back, before I met him. But that's neither here nor there.
But Brooke,
Oh,
can I ask you
honesty is always
something
the
too,
best
Brooke?
policy. Sure, sure,
So,
sure, sure.
so I want to say you said that you would like let's say that she was on the other foot,
It wouldn't
and
be because I wasn't dating a bisexual man.
okay, so yeah, I wanted to
Mm-mm.
make that. I wanted to.
Nope,
Okay, so you wouldn't date a
never.
bisexual guy. Oh,
Absolutely not.
yeah. And see, that's where it goes though, because see,
And I
sometimes
know,
like, let's
I
say
know,
they
it's
they
crazy,
want you
right?
like they be like I want her, but yeah, he may
Mm-mm.
be ones. That's why he has it. That's why. Well, a guy will hide it because they really want to be with this lady, be with a woman, and then
But
they
it's some women who will though. It is some women. It is some women who will accept that. I'm just not one. There
sometimes
are some women who,
people want what they want
yes,
to, bro. That's something like they be like,
and I
well,
get
I
that,
want her,
and
and that's why they keep it secret.
right,
It ain't right, but
and I understand that, right? But that means that they need to come to terms about what it is that they like. So in the beginning, before any Phillips develop, any friendships develop, that should be out in the open. That will allow the other person, to make the decision, to make that decision. Hey, I know from the jump that you was a bisexual man, so I'm going to deal with you, you know, versus you waiting until I catch feelings for you, I love you, and then down the line we didn't got married and you telling me you like what? No, that's deception at that point. No. That should be done at the beginning. That's just my opinion. It should be open and honest at the
Do,
beginning, you know, and allow for that person to make the decision whether or not they want to do it.
do you feel like
Go
men
ahead.
are held at a bigger stigma though? Because like you see how easy it was for you to say, "Oh yeah, I told him, you know, that I'm part of the B," and then you know you was like, "Absolutely not." You know, I'm not. If it's shoes on the other foot, it wouldn't even get there.
Right.
And
Because I
you
know what I
know
like and I know
how
what I
dudes
don't
are.
like.
They'll look at a girl they like and say, "Oh dang, hold on, I want her." But yeah, maybe in the back of his head, he may be, you know, thinking about or you know, or had thoughts about being with a guy. So
Now, let me
you know,
tell you
I'm not
something.
trying to
Even if a
change the way you
man
feel.
ever
I
thought
mean,
about that, even if a straight man ever thought about that, a straight man would never tell anybody nothing like that. A straight man would never tell any person about them ever having thought, even if they had a inkling of a thought, they would never tell anybody nothing like that. If they are a straight up straight man, period. Just like they're not going to disrespect other straight men. They're going to accept other gay men for what they
No,
are.
wait,
Yeah,
wait
we
a
They're
lost
minute.
going
under new
to.
Simon,
management.
Wait
hold
a
on,
minute.
please,
I
Simon. Hold
really
on. We're
wanted
gonna
to
have
hear
we're
what
gonna
under new
let's
management had to say.
She dropped
Damn.
yeah,
down.
yeah,
She dropped down,
y'all.
ghetto. Where you was at?
Yeah, she dropped. But you
She
know
been
what? Can I
dropped.
say this, y'all? And this may be a little triggering. It may not be true, but I did hear. You know, you can vouch for this too, being a straight man. They said that every man has, just like every woman, has thoughts of maybe somewhere if they were gay or not. Like they have thoughts on it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hell
They
That.
just
no.
don't act on
So
it.
let
You
me
know,
tell
they
you,
Hell
I
no.
heard the same thing too, bro, and I heard
Hell
it in
no.
psychology. In Psych 102, it was said in Psych 102 that at least once in every straight man's life. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what I heard. Ghetto, you straight? You can tell us, Ghetto.
yeah.
That at least once in every straight man's life that they thought about being with a man, even if it was for a second. The thought may have changed after the fact, but and they never may have went through
you know,
with it.
like
But I heard the
Yeah,
same
boo.
thing in Psych
I
102.
didn't really like bro.
One second, Simon. 1 second, Simon. We're gonna let you talk about that. But yeah, let's see exactly what everything Brooke had to say.
Yeah, no, I would say I heard the same thing too. I heard it in my psych class, Psych 102. My professor basically was saying
She
that
just wanted to make
that don't
sure
mean
she
that
went
the.
through 101 and 102, you smart ass.
But that's where I heard it again. Look, I learned a lot. Listen, I learned a lot in my psych classes, baby. If you haven't took Psych 101 and 102, it'll help your life. I promise you, it will.
So
But
so
I
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
hear that. But
so
mhm.
so I know the guys that I hang with, they love the curves of a woman. They
Ah,
love the
stop,
long
nigga.
hair.
Stop, nigga. What's
Oh
wrong
my
here?
God.
Mhm.
Why'd you bring
Wait,
them back,
Simon, please,
bro?
Simon, please,
No,
please,
I got
Simon.
Brooke. Brooke
I can't.
knows I got her at the end of the day.
He only
Like,
came to talk to Brooke. He didn't
shut
come to
up.
I'm
be
about
in
to
part of
drop down, so I don't even know
conversation.
why.
No,
I'm
Brooke
getting ready
Yeah,
to
knows.
drop
yeah,
down.
yeah. Simon is not okay. You know what,
Simon better
Simon? We're gonna
leave me
ask
the
you
hell
this
alone.
question, and if you don't answer right, I'm gonna just send you back down. So, how do you feel about that, though, Simon? Did you ever have a thought in your head that you would be with a man, but you didn't react on it?
He
And
just told you Jay Wilson fuckable. Cut it out, my
Shut
guy. What
up.
are we doing?
Shut up, nigga. I'm trying to listen to the girl.
He just told you
What's
Jay
wrong with
Wilson fuckable. Come on.
you? Yo, Brooke, I got you, girl.
yeah, I mean, he
What's
said it.
the
He tried to
question?
take it
What's the
back.
question?
So,
I like a bit Brooke. You know, when she turned around and she like went on
Yo,
her
stop talking
live.
about that man's wife, man. Stop being so fucking disrespectful, Simon. We having a good conversation. You think you're a troll. You're not trolling. You look like a buffoon, a drunken buffoon.
Are you mad at me? And you're mad
yeah,
at me?
No,
Simon,
but you
remember you
wouldn't
did.
do this if you was
He
on
gave
this
you a
side of
fucking.
America.
Bro,
If
don't
you
let
was
me
on this
roast
side of the
you.
pond, you
I'll
wouldn't play
tell
this
you.
game.
Ghetto. He
You
mad because
said,
nobody would never talk
I
about
was
his wife
saying
like that.
like Brooke
Nobody
look
would never say
beautiful.
that his wife is
Brooke
beautiful or have a
look
nice body.
beautiful.
Nobody would ever say that. If anything, they say she looks like a reasonable horse or a
So,
donkey. So I don't even know
Nah,
why
she
he's
Ghetto,
up
look
here
beautiful
even playing with
in a
me.
little
Ghetto,
twirl. I was like,
listen. Hold
yo,
on.
I ain't even
Ghetto,
pull
listen.
that shit up. What?
Ghetto, I get what you're saying, but unfortunately, he don't want to fuck me or my wife. He want to fuck Jay Wilson.
You
So I
just
think we
ain't
safe
talking
over
Well,
here.
you right. You right,
No,
Malik. Let
no
me
one
fall
wants to
I
back.
think
fuck
we
you,
safe
ho.
over here.
My
Malik.
bad,
No one
Malik.
wants to
My
fuck
bad,
you,
my
you
guy.
stupid
So
motherfucker. At the
so
end of the
now
day, like, no, I like Brooke. I'm swaying towards that. I'm like,
no,
yo.
nigga, stay where you at. Stay where you at.
No,
Too late.
hey, Simon.
I'm
I'm
swaying
not playing
towards
with you.
Brooke. I'm like, oh.
Hey, Brooke, this is a good question. Brooke, has Simon ever gave you any money?
No.
Who
He's
he
never
ever
given me
gave
money.
money
He ain't
to?
never gave
I
a
guess he
dime
never
to
gave money to
nobody.
Lori. Okay.
He never gave nobody no money.
First of all, U.S. and
He said
English
he rich.
Cash App. U.S. and English Cash App. He can only PayPal it, and if he PayPal it, he gonna get doxxed to his top.
You think you sound intelligent?
Oh, okay. See, look, okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad get up.
fuck you up, bitch.
Ghetto just told it.
Ghetto is stupid as fuck. Like he trying to act like he's
Simon ain't
intelligent.
got no PayPal. Simon ain't got a PayPal.
What you talking?
Hold
Oh,
on,
you
hold
go
on,
Cash
hold
App? No, I can't, nigga.
Oh,
No,
so
I
Simon, let me
can't.
stop it. I'm going to ask a real question. Did you really give Dory a Birkin bag, or are y'all both out here lying like a mother?
Yes.
So you gave
Where
it to
you
her
get
with
it
her
from?
law degree? You gave it to her with her law degree?
No, they're not associated with her fucking law degree, you dumb motherfucker. Like at the end of the day, we pressed, and we had a child, and she was able.
Y'all had a child?
Yeah.
So she already had the baby?
No, we had a child, and it's just like, yo, I'm just speaking. So it's just like,
I
yeah.
think he tried to say that the baby's still in the womb, and
Exactly.
he made a child. He meant to say. He mean to say y'all made a child,
Oh,
right?
you're making
Dory be
okay.
cooking. So it's like, yo, I ain't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can chat your fucking
I ain't
shit.
got no beef with
Don't-
you, Simon.
No, I love you, baby. But I'm just saying,
Oh,
like, this
no, you
motherfucker
do not
in the
love me.
center.
What the
What?
fuck is
No.
wrong with you?
I'm serious. Look, I don't fuck with these motherfucking niggas that want to call themselves ghetto, but they ain't no fucking go. At the end of the day, that, bruh. Do you know Nas? Do you know, like, the real motherfucking representatives in the projects, bitch? You want to call yourself ghetto, hoe? At the end of the day, you ain't no ghetto. What the fuck are you? You slinging around in your auntie's channel fucking hoe.
Why are you coming at ghetto?
No way. Look at this motherfucking face. When you want to come on fucking screen?
Get him to stick up for you,
You
Simon.
gonna wipe your face.
What is your
Go to the
PayPal?
bathroom, bitch.
What is your PayPal? It's Crystal. Send us all some.
Bean, bitch. Look, if I went to
Send us
Ghetto's
a PayPal,
house
Simon.
and he was like, "Oh, you wanna like cook me some food?" I'd be like, "Bitch, no. Go to the bathroom and wash your hands, nigga." At the end of the day, like, you are rinsed out. You know what I'm saying? You got no credentials. You got nothing
Yes, he
going
do.
on with you.
Oh no,
he
that's not
don't.
Simon.
Whoa.
Now this
Tell
man
me-
is a.
Tell me one. Tell me one.
He is in a certified.
You got credentials.
Tell me
What are you
one.
talking about?
Simon.
Tell me
Where
one.
are your credentials?
Nah,
You
I'm
say
gonna
you're a
rinse these
lawyer.
motherfuckers.
You
Tell
went-
me one.
You did that
Tell me
bar.
one.
Let's see your credentials.
Get with your fucking Simpson motherfucking avatar. Bitch.
Hey, Ro, we're
Yes,
leaving your
Ghetto.
guests. We're being horrible panel hosts. Your guests have some serious questions, and they want to hear it from me and you. And it's about the protection of the DL men. And I don't want them to mix my. I have stopped speaking to my cousins who are evangelicals who only go to the polls for two reasons: LGBTQ rights and abortion. That's the only thing they
only
vote for.
reason why you're
Oh
speaking like
my
this
God.
is because I'm with Dory and Dory knows you. You went through the same.
Are you really
fucking-
with Dory?
No, yeah, I
It
am with
sounds
Dory.
like you want to be with Jay Wilson.
She went for you, bro, and you can't play this shit on the internet, bro.
I don't know Dory
You
from a
what the
can of
fuck
paint,
is
my
going
guy.
on, bro?
Dory did say that y'all
I'll
was
race you.
done.
Nah,
I
bro,
don't
Dory
know
said
Dory
she was
from a
done
can
with
of
you.
paint, bro.
Do you
What
know
are you
that,
talking
Simon?
about?
Dory said she was done with you. On her last
Yeah, she
video,
said-
you might want to go look at it.
but
She
I
said,
sucking
fuck
her
you.
pussy yesterday. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
But
Lord. How you
yesterday.
was sucking her pussy? So she right there with you? So you was you was doing what to her yesterday, Simon? What you was
we
doing to her
like that.
yesterday?
What? This is a black community. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what you motherfuckers are talking about. At the end of the day, Dory was saying something. She got that shit off her chest. Sucking her pussy today. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
you
today.
talking about?
Oh, today. Okay.
Mm.
So when did she get it? When did
FaceTime.
she get to the UK? When did she
Exclusive
get to the
flights.
UK?
I got like tickets and like
What? When did she get to the UK? I thought, she would be at her third trimester
she
by
be
now.
playing like
So
she's
is she even able to fly that
She
long? She's in her
definitely
third
can't fly.
trimester.
she did it
She
the first
definitely can't
time, and
fly.
she's gonna definitely do
Oh
it the next
yeah, she
time.
maybe high risk,
She's
Simon.
in her
You
third
know, it's
trimester by now.
Don't
So
ever
I
fucking speak about my chick like she high risk, bitch. When your mother
oh
is in
no,
a
she
fucking.
probably
no,
is
she's
still
beyond
Simon. I
high
mean,
risk.
You want me to bury
She's
your
beyond
mother?
high risk. What the fuck are you talking about? She 56.
No. Come
She
on.
beyond high risk. I don't even think it's a word for that shit. So if she's
The
in
word
her
is
third
immaculate
trimester,
conception.
it don't
Yeah,
mean
yo.
she was high risk or not. If you in your third trimester as a pregnant woman, you're
Wait,
not
wait,
supposed to
wait,
fly
wait a
anywhere. What are
minute.
you talking about?
Yo, big baby.
yeah.
How do you know her?
No, bitch, my name Brooke. Don't fucking get it twisted. You call
Hey,
me
hey,
Brooke.
excuse me,
All right, Bert.
excuse me, excuse
Okay,
me, excuse
Bert.
me. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got them.
Malik.
Simon, you know she ain't pregnant, Simon. Simon, you know that girl ain't pregnant, nigga.
Shut
Calm
up.
down.
Shut up, nigga.
Ah!
Shut up. Woo.
Hey,
Baby.
Ghetto, one
Bert,
thing about the
Bert.
niggas in London, yo, they will tell on themselves, yo.
Yeah,
Yo, just keep them talking. We
I'm
troll.
that nigga in London.
Malik,
Fuck
this was troll.
y'all.
Me, you, and Brooke trolled the life out this boy's soul
Bro,
today.
you know you want
Bro.
me, girl. Why
I
Hey, you know
don't.
what?
Malik?
I don't.
Hey, Ghetto,
I don't.
Ghetto, it's a
Never
New York
did.
thing. It's a New York
Like
thing, my
sending
guy. It's a
messages
New
to
York
When he
me.
I
said
got
you
what I
from New
want.
York, I was like,
I
that's
got
so
what I want.
disrespectful.
Come over. Like, I'll
I
walk you
got what I
Because
want.
Baltimore is legit
Bro.
city. You don't got to pump fake from Baltimore.
Yeah, well, bring up your shit, bitch.
Why do you
Bring
keep
it
saying
up.
my husband from New York? That was a
I don't
question I
give a
wanted
fuck
to
about
ask you.
Malik.
Why do you
Come
keep saying he
over.
from New York?
I know you want to fuck me, so like, let's get
Who? Ew, no,
Whoa!
never.
Whoa, no,
Ew,
he said
you're
Why
Malik.
you keep chasing me
disgusting.
then? Why
He
you keep
said
chasing
Malik.
me?
No,
He
ain't
said
nobody
Malik,
chasing
bro.
you. You a
Malik,
gay
I want to
man.
fuck about Malik. Yo,
You
you
gay.
come over.
Did you not
I'll give
hear
it.
that
Now, why you
Honest
always
Roll
say
asked
everybody
me
want to
that
fuck
I'll give
you?
it.
question?
I'll give it like
Honest
He
Roll
just said
asked
Malik.
me,
And I said, Malik, I'm
Simon,
good to you.
shut the hell up and listen.
Frustrated. You're
Let me
frustrated
tell
as
you,
hell.
let me tell you what Honest Roll asked me. Honest Roll asked me, would I ever date a bisexual man? And
Yeah.
guess what my answer was before he can finish the fucking sentence? Fuck no.
I'm
Is you crazy?
bisexual though. I'm
You is bisexual,
heterosexual.
nigga.
No, I'll fuck you the way
He said
Malik
he
could
just
have
said he
done
not
it. The
bisexual, bro.
way the Malik,
The same way you fucking Dory right now. Right, okay.
At least Dory's getting it. You ain't getting shit.
Dory, what she getting?
Open a whole channel.
If she
to
getting
bring your
something,
nigga
it damn
down.
sure it ain't from you.
Wait a second.
It damn sure ain't from you, because you ain't even
You
there.
were over at another motherfucker's channel.
I can be where I want to be.
Your man down, bro. Wow.
What's wrong with you?
That's crazy.
What? That you up here lying about your sexuality? Just come out.
So
Just tell everybody what it is.
Every time, look,
I don't care.
I like Malik, but
No,
yo,
don't
you got
like my
control
husband.
over him, like some domestic.
I don't have no
shit.
control
Like,
over him. That's just what it is.
No,
and in real life, he runs this motherfucking household.
No,
I shut the fuck up.
Over,
Sit the fuck
this
back.
nigga is vacant. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? This internet panel shit in my real life is not the same, baby.
Leave GX alone for a while. I think I got some new troll food. Simon really control. Goddamn.
Yeah, but he don't hit enough links. He don't
Dory
hit
gives
enough links
Simon
yet.
that control too. That would
no,
was
listen.
stated. Remember when
watch this. Simon gonna go live on his channel with that one lady later on, right? And crash all the way the fuck out.
Can you hear me, Bert? Can you hear me, Bert?
No, Simon, don't start it.
Where's Malik?
Yep.
Where's Malik?
What you mean? Where he's at?
He's right here.
He's on the panel. What about you?
Well, tell him to speak. What's up?
You don't hear him talking?
Yo, this guy's drunk. Don't forget they're 5 hours ahead of us.
No.
Don't forget he's 5 hours ahead of us.
I'm gonna come over to New York, okay? Ain't gonna be no.
You're not from New York.
I wanna fight this.
We ain't gonna be there, y'all.
It's fat as hell. I wanna fight you, and yo, I'm gonna take your bitch. I'm gonna take
God,
your
you ain't gonna take me.
I'm gonna take her.
He destroyed this whole conversation.
20-year relationship. I'm gonna take your
Simon,
bitch.
that is disrespectful to Dory. You talking about you gonna take somebody?
that shit.
Baby, he told Dory in his face that he
Brooke
wanted
and
to see
Dory
my
are
ass.
friends. You
I don't even know.
understand
That
shit.
ain't
You
my
got into
friend.
the fucking matrix.
See, that's what
Brooke and
I
Dory are
want
friends.
Blue. I
He's
want
so
Dory to
disrespectful.
train
He's
Blue
disrespectful.
to go and
I
bite
don't
your
give a fuck
ball.
about Dory. He
He
do not
destroyed
care
this whole
about
conversation.
Dory.
Simon destroyed this whole conversation.
Brooke and Dory are friends. Like they got mad.
If we were friends, but the fact that you up here talking about how much you want to take me from my husband is disrespectful.
I'm gonna take you from your husband.
You ain't,
excuse me.
nigga. You ain't got
This
no.
was fun. Oh, hello.
Okay.
No,
This
I'm not
was
gonna
fun.
take you from your
But
husband. Yo, shut up.
Oh, Malik,
Excuse me.
hold on.
You need me to come outside?
Hey, look, me and Brooke are talking.
Yeah.
You need me to come
Close
outside?
the back door.
No, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
you
but make
Okay.
sure
from
the
your
back door
husband.
closes
Period.
locked.
All right, I'm
And
coming.
you know, like the thing you did on your internet, like when you did that little swell, I was kind of like I didn't want to say it, but
No, because your girlfriend tried to say that I was fat, and I had to show the people that I wasn't fat, and that I had a nice little body. That's
You
what
ruined the
happened.
moment.
So what you talking about?
No, you ruined the moment.
No, because you're not gonna play with me.
No.
I just let you know.
Nah, you gotta listen,
Hey,
girl. Like,
excuse
when you
me.
did that,
Excuse
shut
me.
up, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Fuck,
Look,
crash.
no, shut up.
Malik,
Crash
oh,
out, bro.
No,
We
we
got
ain't got
somewhere
time
ready
for
to go.
these.
Cut it out.
Look.
I'm coming
I'll
in. I'm
tell you,
coming in.
Brooke, when you
I'm
did
coming.
that shit and you twirled, that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute.
Duh. Fucking you.
oh,
Talking
y'all,
about?
if anybody got to get any last minute stuff today, before the stores close, because I know the stores they close about 3, right?
Yeah, I'm about to get my ass up now, get to Walmart. But
Dang, we all gonna be late, and it's gonna be crowded up in there. Yeah.
Leave it lingering. What are you talking about? Your
leave
ass is
what
gone wet.
lingering?
No, I don't know. Is that Malik?
All right, Brookie.
Oh shit! I was talking to your wife. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
So,
But she kinda
Simon,
cute.
do you celebrate
George,
Christmas?
Your wife's kind of cute, Malik.
he's
Don't
so
let me
lazy. He
snatch
can't even
her.
hear the content creator. He's so
Yeah,
laser
Simon is
focused.
he's out of it. Simon,
Hey,
you
so
have
no,
any plans later on, Simon?
so no,
We can
Oh,
do
yeah.
it
bro. I
if
think you
want.
asked me a question.
What you want to do?
No. I don't
No,
celebrate
you
the
don't do
holidays
shit
around
because, like, I didn't.
Oh, Malik, you
I'm
don't
gonna,
hold on,
I'm
Simon.
gonna.
Simon, hold on, please, Simon. Oh, Malik, you say you don't celebrate
No, I don't do the pagan holidays. I don't do that. But again, I
What's
have
pagan?
family, and my family. That's one of the things they do. So I don't put my ways on all of my family right now.
You see,
Without going into
when you start
See,
interacting
that's
with
good. I'm glad
somebody
they
like
accept you
this,
too on it.
I apologize, but I'm just saying when you start interacting with someone like this, like, and you're actually dealing with a woman, like, oh, you're gonna go to the house. It's like, yo, happy Christmas. No, I don't deal with that shit. I'm in a pagan holiday.
Okay, so you telling us you don't celebrate it either? Okay.
No, I celebrate it, but this motherfucker over here is going wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it ain't about whether you want to celebrate or not. It's about us coming together. That's the point.
Oh, you just want to fight with Malik? No, because Malik just said that he just telling us that he doesn't celebrate it. Simon.
No, I could go at Malik all day fucking long. I just think this is the time for us to actually reflect and be cool with each other.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Malik, you're Muslim. I didn't know you were Muslim.
Yeah, he said it many times.
Oh, dang.
But
okay.
again,
I told this
I'm sorry, I don't
motherfucker
always hear on.
I don't like the fact that a whole bunch of
This is why I hate raging drunks on panels. This is why I cuss
Shut
the
up,
Kendra
bitch.
out last.
He said he won't drunk. I mean,
shut up, bitch.
He probably has some. Yeah, he done had some by
I'm saying,
now.
like, in England, right? And I swear to God, this is why a lot of people get pissed off in America, right? If you're Muslim, on Friday, you line up. Like, they separate men, they separate women, and then, like, you go in the church and go, shalala, you know? And if Malik is part of that, grace to you. But I know your chick is coming over to my house.
What?
And not fucking dealing with that when you're in the fucking church, huh?
Okay.
Stupid ass bitch.
Okay, so hold on. At this point, I'm feeling kind of awkward, and I'm feeling awkward. Like, I don't get this guy. So apparently, we've told you, Simon, that I'm straight.
No,
I don't take advances, nor do I make advances. So let's let that go right there, Simon. Because at this point, Simon,
look, I told you don't fuck around with me. I'm gonna get at you for the next 10 years, bro. I'm gonna get your girl. I'm gonna get your family. if you have
Okay,
any
so
children, I'm gonna become their daddy, bitch. Like, yo, bro.
okay,
I mean,
so
you
now
can't be worried about getting to Virginia.
Time goes
hold
to
on, Ro,
fucking.
hold on,
Oh,
Ro,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on, Ro.
Nah,
Hold
yeah,
on, Ro.
exactly. Thank you.
Ro, hold on. So Simon, I'm gonna exit because you know my wife don't play the children's shit. And right now you get ready to go in the alley and she gonna say some shit on here and I don't want her to fuck up Ro channel. So Ro,
No,
you
I
ain't gotta
told
have a
you
nice.
I respect you as a
So
brother.
again, yeah,
I
Okay.
Ro,
respect
you
you.
ain't
You
gotta
know what I'm
have a nice
saying?
one.
Well, you be
Simon,
chatting.
You
you stay
too,
weird.
Malik.
You
Yeah,
stay
y'all
weird.
enjoy y'all day.
Peace out, Malik. Peace out, Malik.
Yeah.
So Ro, we're not gonna get anywhere with this loser here. So what I
Fuck
and
you talk.
Dory and I hope Dory
Wait a minute.
Well, this
Wait a
was
and
a
you
minute.
good
just sat here
combo,
and
ghetto.
lusted.
Try
One
to
second,
shoot at me,
please.
you
1 second,
bitch ass bitch.
Simon.
No, wait, he called me a loser. Do you
Oh no,
catch
he
that?
gon' he they left.
No, I'm
1
talking
second,
about
please.
Garrow turned around and called me a loser on the slide. You know what I'm saying? You didn't catch that? Like, this motherfucker with his fucking Homer Simpson fucking avatar want to turn around, like, act like he got something going on. And at the end of the day, it ain't like that. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like, most of these motherfuckers are lonely. 50
He's
plus.
piss drunk, Ro.
Shut up.
Dang, he must have just had it because remember he said he wasn't. I don't, I can't tell. So yeah, so he must
He's
have.
5 hours ahead, so it's 4:30
Why
there.
are you bouncing in and
Oh,
bouncing out like you the fucking drunk? At the end of the day, like, you're trying to choose your fucking questions and answers. When yo, Ghetto, I know you, bro, because I know you through my chick, so you can't hide. You know what I'm saying? You are
Dory doesn't know me. Why do you
Shut up.
keep saying that?
Oh, suddenly it's Dory. Okay, yeah, she did. She know you.
Well, I think. Well,
fucked
Ghetto,
up,
do you say
bitch.
you and Dory were pretty cool though, right?
No, I like Dory. She's a sweetheart. You know, I don't have no problems with Dory. As far as her being a member of Zeta Phi Beta, that's not for me to confirm or deny. I'm not a member of Zeta Phi Beta. They're our brothers and sisters. It's for the Zetas to say whether Dory's a Zeta, not me. She keeps coming to me to confirm whether she's a Zeta or not. But when other Zetas in the chat, she don't talk to them. Go talk to them about your membership, not me.
Yeah, but there's like really a lot of people that is in the Zeta that
Well, Ghetto, I will say this about the conversation that we were having. I saw some people in the chat that they were coming with some good stuff. Like one person said, the main question that you had for me was, do DL men should they be
Not just DL men though. DL men that
interrupt people.
travel.
Like we went
My
through this.
God, this guy,
Wait, hold
man, he has
Simon,
no
hold on.
self-control.
Simon, hold on. Okay, I muted him.
Not just DL guys, DL guys who aren't out the closet yet, but who only into same gender loving relationships. They deserve all the protection in the world. In fact, they deserve extra protection, and I hope the community embraces them to help them understand that they can live their truth and not be ashamed of anybody. Only live for yourself, don't live for others. I'm talking about these that want to be in the community and have a wife and children and run around and act like they the creme de la creme, and then at night they creep out their bed and into the bed of another man. I'm not protecting them. And I don't believe they deserve protection.
Yeah, and see, Ghetto, when you say that, it's like anybody I feel in America, they deserve a level of protection. So it's not even saying that like because the way I feel like you're saying it is if a situation came about and they were I ain't saying exactly what you're saying, but if something happened where their truth was exposed, whether it's good or bad, or in a way that you would just like let it be. But see, when you say about the whole protection thing, that's the thing. Like, oh, okay, I understand. Like, you wouldn't like rally for it, or you wouldn't.
They don't get to. They don't get to. At the end of the day, if they ass get caught up in a pickle, they don't get to stand under LGBTQ flag and say I'm protected. They don't get to do
See,
that.
that's the thing. They don't want to. They don't want to like stand with it because
Okay.
they're hiding it.
Okay.
Thanks, Rookie.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Long as they don't ask for that protection, because that's not the hill that this community. Well, it's from my perspective. I don't believe it's the hill that that community died on to be able to live openly and free. To me, it's about living openly and free because in the 70s, everybody had to live in the closet. Nobody can come out and say, "Hey, I'm gay." Everybody would run out the room. And I think that's what this movement is about. But again, I don't know, which is why conversations like these were awesome. I do want to say one thing, Ro, before, because we held you long enough. It's been a phenomenal show, though. It's been a phenomenal. You spilled some.
Thank you.
You feel some. I'm glad I popped in here and you was talking about me. You know I don't run from no smoke, bro.
That's right, Ghetto. Don't run from the smoke.
You know I don't run from no smoke. I want to address where I am in the beef sector today, real quick, selfishly, because it
Please.
was sort of the topic. No homo. Pause. I miss my friend Lemon. I really, really do, Ro. That is my guy. I listen to his show every flipping night. I haven't missed the show. I ain't dropping down. I don't hit the link that much. When he asked me to hit the link the other day, I hit it and then I leave because I'm still a little confused as to what is, what's going on with him. First of all, I don't want to be in the way of any noise. This flagging that's going on of him, hey, they were hating him 8 months 8 months ago. People were having commentary about Lemon and hating him and recapping his show and their narrative. I ain't had no problem with that. But now that it's got to a point where they realized they couldn't stop him, because they expected him to crash and burn by now, bro. They ain't expect him to still
Yeah.
be here. They said he won't be here after this date. And once he beat their expectations, they started attacking his platform. That's not cool, bro. That shit ain't cool at all. It ain't gangster. It's cowardly. I'm right now beefing with YTC. That shit hurt. That's my girl, bro.
Oh wow.
That's my
I
people.
bet.
That's my peoples. I look at YTC just like I look at Lemon. Those was my faves. Those, as long as I had those two shows, I'm great. I don't know what's going on with YTC, but unfortunately, she's a tad bit narcissist, and she doesn't accept when she's wrong. And I don't do that, bro. I'm a shit starter. I cause problems, and when I'm wrong, though, I'm wrong, bro. That's called integrity and humility. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, because my screen cut off. That's
Oh yeah.
called integrity and humility. Those are the most two important things you have to have. Period. You can't put
Okay.
somebody in your circle that does not have humility and does not have integrity. Bro, guess who has that at a very high level?
Who is that, Ghetto?
You.
Oh, thank
You.
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 I try to listen, Ghetto. I do like, and I try to just grow, with
You were
the
raised
people.
well, bro. You were raised well, which is why having conversations with brothers like there are 40 brothers in my fraternity that are my right hand men that live openly gay like you, and I could not go to sleep at night saying one bad word about them. And it was those 40 bros, bro, who were just like you that had me at night saying, Lord Jesus Christ, as I pray here tonight and go to sleep, and I ask you to forgive my sins, to wash me of my YouTube addiction, to protect my kids and cover them. Lord Jesus, how can you tell me someone like an honest Roe is not going to the same place I'm going? Because of his, I can't, and nothing returns to me. I don't know what prayers my cousins who get in that pulpit and pump that Bible and slam that Bible. I don't know what prayers they're praying to. I don't know what God they're praying to. But for them to say that homosexuals aren't going to the same heaven I'm going to, I stay far away from them because if I'm wrong, I'm fine being wrong. If they're wrong, they're going to be crushed because they are standing in this business. God
So
said this, and they start quoting scriptures. I'm gonna wrap up quick.
no, you can stay right there. Stay right there. You
So
just brought up something I tried to clear up last night. Bro, I think the boy Lemon watched it. Lemon, I hope you watch, because you don't read your chat room for fuck. And I keep telling you, yo, the boy ZX lines you up every fucking time, yo. And you keep letting that old fucking faggot line your dumb, pardon me for the F word. Yo, you keep letting that old fart line you up, son. He lined you up last night. And Ghetto, you was out your body. And I was trying to get you to say, yo, stop dealing with LaKendra drunk ass. Because she was a part of the fucking lineup.
Malik,
And
I
since
get trolled. I get trolled too. I don't ever want you to think that I'm such a master troll. I don't get. In fact, I get trolled probably as much as I troll. I'm probably
no, Ghetto,
50-50.
listen, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you wasn't paying attention because you was trying to clear your name. And she was lining the boy up. She was lining the boy Lemon the fuck right up. I was watching it. And I was like,
I read
Lemon,
you
yo,
in the chat saying dump the show, dump the show, dump the show. I saw you.
dump the show. Because again, as much as Lemon think it's one person, I keep telling him, yo, the old fart wants your spot real bad, Lemon. He wants your spot. He ain't got no numbers. He got no nothing, son. Nothing. And ZX,
But
you know, I don't give a fuck if you listening or not. I'm still waiting on your old faggot ass. Pardon me. I'm still waiting on your old fart ass to
Yeah,
come.
you got to stop with that F word, boy.
but Malik, I think Lemon said he didn't feel. I think either that night that ZX had anything to do with his channel.
No, this was last night. Bro.
Was that last night? Okay, I thought.
No, you're right. He said he absolved ZX from the other night. Last night, I'm talking to LaKendra. We going back and forth, and ZX came in to intentionally trigger the conversation.
Oh,
So now,
Had nothing to do with him.
Not to mention, it's a dude in Lemon Chat that said publicly a couple of times, hey ZX, I'm waiting. You know I'm waiting. I'm waiting to come get you. All you got to do is pay attention, Lemon. I keep telling you, yo. That dude, as much he come up there with the he trying to school you, yo, the boy ain't genuine, cuz he not genuine. He not a buck. But again, yo, I'm telling you, if you gonna let him, because what they trying to do now, Lemon, is they trying to get you off your square of your consecutive days and not drinking. That's gonna be their first move, to get you to go back to that bottle. Second, they gonna make you crash your own channel. I'm telling you, dog. And
but Malik, do you still talk to Lemon?
I tried to hit the boy one time before to say, yo, dog, this is what they doing to you. But he don't listen. He don't be listening to me. See, me and Lemon could get into it, and I don't even get phased by, all right, I see you later on, it ain't that heavy to me. But what I'm saying to you is, right now, that's what they doing. Because as much as I respect Ghetto for yesterday for trying to talk, that's what they wanted Ghetto to do. Because when Ghetto got up there trying to have a conversation, they was going to trigger Lemon. And once they get Lemon triggered, now he going to go all over.
But Lemon did good though. Lemon did good though. He didn't feed in. He didn't let it take away from our conversation. Lemon was real good. When he brought up Miss Ghetto, he dropped him down quick. And Lemon earned even more respect. When I woke up this morning, like, damn, I spoke to Lemon last night, and that shit went really well. That shit went really well. That's my guy, bro. That's my guy. Lemon's my guy, bro.
Okay. So, Ghetto, listen, yo. I get it, yo. I get it. That's my guy, too. Crazy as it seems, that's my guy. What I'm saying.
Oh, look at the Lemonaires are coming together again. Look at this.
See?
Hey,
Zero.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much.
See?
Hey, Demon, so I know you in the chat, Demon, so come get Ro right now. Ro is trying. Yeah.
Yo, I got
Ro is trying to trigger me into saying something. Stop. No, but listen.
Yeah, no, Ro is dirty.
No, see,
but then he cursed me out. See how Ro flip-flop?
That y'all was gonna do. Y'all gotta understand. I used to be a part of Beating All the Odds when I was back in college, and it was a mentor group for young men. And it was great, y'all. And I think about that a lot of times with you, Malik Ghetto, and I think who else was supposed to be a part of y'all mentor group? Ken and
The
I
council,
was
the
the
council, the council is
yeah, the council.
binary.
Yeah.
Binary Malik are the leaders. It's me, Ken. Ken, Envy, and Resto are the body.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I tried to put Malik in it. Malik, right?
Malik,
Too?
the vice president.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hey, to be honest though, Ghetto, send my wife a link or some information. Yo, I think we should really make that thing happen because again, for real, we was just playing about it. We wasn't even that serious. And that shit took off like wildfire.
No,
And
we
they
had
still
meetings. The problem is, Malik, I would want you to start a channel. I can't. Tax season coming. I can't fuck around. I got to shut next week. I got to shut this app off for a month and a
no,
half.
Oh Lord, you
Ghetto,
about to shut it off for me?
So we don't have
yeah,
nowhere to go then, because
no,
while
see,
I don't have any beef with Envy, he keeps trying to snip at my heels, and I'm gonna go talk to him to let him know it ain't no smoke, and I don't have no ill will towards him. I don't know that Envy's is the right platform, so I don't know that we have. Binary can't do it, right? Binary, as much as I love him too, he's selfish, so he's about making his own content. He's not. He's not giving up his content. We have no home, Malik. We need a home.
so Ghetto,
I might think about that.
Ghetto, listen. I'm
I would take Brooke. If Brooke would give us a home, we could do that. You take the. She working for us and moderate for us. That would
so
work.
you and Brooke both pump y'all brakes because you know I'm not YouTube savvy. I'm not YouTube refined. However, I'm just gonna take it straight to D Block and I'm gonna start busting heads and shaking niggas down for their commissary. And that's
I ain't mad at that style either.
But again, shoot Brooke some type of link and we'll correspond and we'll put it together because I think it would be real cool.
No, I think it would be.
Especially when you're talking about things of substance. But back to Lemon. Let me get off it. Lemon, dog. Listen, yo, don't mess up everything you rebuilding, yo, for that old dude, son. Stay clear, yo. Stay clear. It's a lot of folks you should stay clear of, and I'm not gonna say a couple that you shouldn't, that you cutting off. But again, yo, it's your life, yo. I'm just telling you, B. You can make this happen for yourself all over again, but you definitely gotta get rid of the old fart.
So Malik, me and you see it a little differently, and that's what's great about the council. I definitely would use ZX's ass to the max if I was a content creator and he willing to keep clicking my link. I would use him for every ounce of content. What I wouldn't do though is just let any and everybody on the panel with him. You see Binary, he'll sit on binaries for hours. Did you see how Goosey used them the other day? He's got you have to manage ZX. And that's if I had one knock on Lemon, I gotta be careful because I don't want to be saying nothing that triggers my homie. But he has to manage people. If you let them click your link, you have to manage them. You don't just let them go use your platform for their own will. They use your platform for what you want them to use it for. That's good content creating. So I would put ZX up there with maybe a couple other people, again, just like Binary does. And once I want some other people to come up that I know don't mix with ZX, like I would never have ZX and Pizza on the panel together. Never.
So now this is why I agree with using content creators for content that are worthy of it. And what I'm saying is the old fart, my guy, is definitely not, dog. Because he's not gonna ever keep it a buck. If he would keep it a buck, I would see it your way, but he's not gonna keep it a buck, yo.
Fuck a buck. I want him to get up there and be his total asshole self, because remember, engagement is engagement. The chat loves to hate ZX, and I would have them there hating his ass for a good hour, get me through an hour and a half of my show, and get his ass the hell up out of there. It would be within the first quarter or first half of my show, and I would end my show on a good note, because as people get tired, they get more tipsy, more weird things are said, and I would keep ZX and anybody associated with ZX off the back half of my platform, but I would use his ass to warm it up. And he's intent on clicking the link. He clicks the link every night. He talks about everybody else clicking Lemon Link, and he clicks it every night. He's in search of views. He's in search of relevancy. He's been this type of loser his entire life. He's this type of loser in real life.
So now, Ghetto, I agree with the first part of what you said. The back half is why I'm saying no. Think about it. If we know he a loser in real life, and we know how he a loser get down, it's not going to be beneficial. Because again, the boy gonna flag the moment you say something that he doesn't like. That's my thing, yo. If you were going to get out, hold on, Ghetto. Listen.
I'm sorry, Malik.
If he was going to get out there, yo, and he was going to throw mud at you, and you could throw mud back, and he honor up to that, I could get that. But he doesn't do that, and that's the part right there that's not cool about it. That's why I'm saying I get it, yo. The boy, he definitely can get you some numbers because he definitely a crash out.
He's panel gold. He's panel gold.
But Ghetto, listen to me. At what point though do you build your channel only because you know the boy gonna take it? That because he has nothing else to do.
He's not gonna say nothing if he's not triggered. That's why I say you have to control it and determine what other panelists you're gonna allow him to be up there with him. He doesn't come in and just lose it. He wants to come in and be grown folk and sophisticated. And I would use him for the donkey he is and control who's around him. And once I'm ready for my other people to come, once they ready to come and they like he here long enough, I kick his ass to the curb. And I would disrespect him on his way out the door to make him go and talk about me on this platform. So the 20 to 30 people who do listen to him keep coming to my show. I would use his ass for promotion only.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Lemon is when it comes to ZX, I don't think he's willing to remove ZX.
Nope. And he shouldn't.
I mean,
he just needs to control it,
I was
bro.
surprised that he removed Wes.
No, Wes got paid down, brother.
He got barred, dog.
There was a price on Wes's head.
Do you feel like ZX could be paid down?
See how ZX isn't paid down? That's what lets you know that people enjoy to hate him.
No, that's not true, Ghetto. That's not true. At some point, he's not worth paying that.
He get paid down in other places where they don't play that about him.
But now also, I seen the boy. He don't go into Mo 3, and the whole pay down thing came into Mo 3.
No, I gotta give it to the beef sector. They've been buying people off. It's just very.
Hold on, Ghetto. Brooke, I'm trying to talk to Ghetto. See, we can't have a three-way conversation.
I got it, Brookie. Brookie, I got it. Okay. No.
So Ghetto, where did the pay down thing start at?
It started in the black sector and the beef sector, but the beef sector being the oldest, they just don't do it as prevalent as the Mo 3 sector does.
Okay. So now I've seen them Ghetto. I've seen because I know you be over there. I seen them offer money for you to get down and the nigga buy you back.
Now that's where it's different. No, and so they have strong camps in Mo 3. So if you buy down Mink Mob, let's say, the Mink Mob crew then gonna pay money to bring her back, and then they're gonna send money to get rid of her, and then the Mink Mob crew. That's where you're saying it's a different game, because generally in the beef sector, if you bought down, the people just walk away for minutes, and the beef sector only do it for minutes because they're not willing to sacrifice the views. The Mo 3 sector buy your ass down the whole show.
And that's what I'm saying. But again, Ghetto, you're talking $100, $200 versus 20, 40. Because again, it's not the same draw.
I'm not doing that because then Pizza will be yelling about we're better than the Mo 3. Mo 3 is about getting to that bag. Them young people's aggressive about that money. Very aggressive about that.
Plus, they actually come outside though. They will come outside now.
Not many, but not many, but they do a little more. But then remember, the beef sector is international. Mo 3 sector is really the South. 70% of them is from Texas right there. They all talk about the same thing. Remember, they came together because of the Mo 3. Beef sector didn't come together because of some Kaninka Jenkins or some young doll for Mo 3. They grew naturally from across the international.
Okay, did the buy down start in the black sector?
I think I'm gonna give the beef sector props for everything. It's the oldest sector.
So now I gotta ask the question though. Now out the Mo 3 sector, it's a lot of dudes getting the bag. They get bags over there for real. I can't see nobody over in the beef sector really getting the bag like that.
B-Way makes $9,000.
Because the founder of this is definitely getting the Brinks truck. They're not even getting the bag. They're getting the Brinks truck.
Well, Tasha K is considered beef sector, and she making millions off this app. But B-Way make nothing less than $9,000 a month off this app. You best believe that.
Now, okay, Ghetto. So once again, listen to me, and I'm not counting no bread. In the beef sector, you're talking about the Hill versus the Mo 3. You're talking about the whole loaf, my guy. It's a big difference.
Me and you need to stop this conversation because we're gonna create division, and me and you are. Well, I guess you're more beef sector than I am. I need to get out of this conversation. It does nothing good comes from it.
So no, I'm not no sector.
He's pulling you into a V sector,
Stop, bro. Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm from Taft Projects, B. I'm coming to shake shit up, B. I'm wavy now. I'm wavy. That's where I'm from. Thank you, Simon. I'm gonna be the new wavy.
So you from New York?
Yeah, Brooke, what you say?
Malik was not prevalent to when the buy down stuff was taking place back in 2022, 2021. When we were over at this first spaceship when we was doing it, he didn't know about any of my YouTube activities. I kept that a secret. Like he knew I was on YouTube, but he didn't know what it detailed. Like he didn't know the fuck shit that we were on.
This is where I told you don't get in the conversation,
he really
bro.
ain't know a lot about the buy downs and all that when that shit been taking place and how much money people was kicking out. Like he didn't know.
So So now since I didn't know, right? Just tell me who was kicking out some real money.
Just people like the buy downs was taking place. I think one time Pizarro made like maybe 2,500 off of buy downs in one live. And off one person.
So now hold on. So Ghetto Brook, who was the dude in the beef sector that used to put his cash app and the money in the middle of the corner, and you can see the boy getting the money? Who was that, Ghetto? Who was that?
Beef sector. It's Tommy Sotomayor, and he was not beef sector. He is not beef sector.
Oh, so that was Tommy. Excuse me, bro. So that was Tommy who would put the money, and you could see niggas running him a bag, right?
Yeah, it's Tommy. So there's Tommy, Hassan Campbell, Tasha K, Star and Buck Wild. There's some content creators that off these spaces made a boatload of money.
Yeah, they said he was black sector, Tommy Sotomayor.
Don't forget the SCO. Don't forget SCO and Ratchet. They make a boatload of money.
So I didn't know that the boy Hassan Campbell came from the beef sector.
No, he's from dirty sector.
Okay.
I'm just naming black people who feed on these spaces that we in. They feed these spaces that we then have smaller CCs off of.
Okay, all right.
You know what? And what about that guy, Hawan? I forgot his name. He had like a long name, and Cladiva was fighting with him a couple of times.
I can't think of who you're talking about.
Dang, I wish I could remember. He light skinned, and they were trying to throw the gay narrative on him at one point, like because
Uncle Suge.
No, it's another one. She fought him like for just a look briefly. Oh, his picture, his avatar was black and white, and it was his face, but it was like black and white. So he was making content.
It's not clicking for me, bro. But let me now go and finish my last piece of where I stand in the beef sector, and then I'll go on mute and get myself together for the day. My beef with Pizarro and Lady Nika, which isn't technically beef because I will never say nothing disrespectful about those ladies. Pizarro has made it. I'm a cheerful giver. I don't pay a cable bill. I stopped paying cable bill in 2021 when I realized, man, why am I paying cable? I don't even watch TV. I watch sports. So I got sports apps. The way pizza makes it uncomfortable for me to give money is just not cool no more. It's just reached this pinnacle. And for her to keep that narrative and then for Nika to make jokes about it and I'm comfortably giving to them, I now got to stay away from them. They're not in a lemon situation. They're women. I'm not going to sit here and sit around some women and try to make myself relevant. They have made it very uncomfortable for me to give. And she could call me all type. She could call me all type of gays. I don't care what Pizarro says to me. I'm never going to disrespect that woman, and I never have disrespect that woman. When I yelled at her the other day, like, "Yo, you playing too much," and she like, "Well, you owe me money," and I say, "Get it in blood." That's it. I'm done. My last thing is, and I got to be careful because I don't want to put Brookie in nothing. I am not a finesser. I'm barely in Nessa's show. I'm not too concerned with what she has to say about me. I'm not. And I'm going to leave it at that and go on mute.
Okay. But Ghetto, don't you feel like you should be a man of your word? And if you say you were gonna give somebody something, or you don't think is worth it.
I have, if pizzas try to be technical and say I didn't put it in her cash app, I went into her chat and said, "Pizza, I want to give for the back to school event, but why send it to you to send it to them? Why don't I just send it to them?" If she doesn't think that's me supporting her show, on top of the and she's only counting one cash app. Pizza's had 4 cash apps over the last 5 years. I've given her double than I've given Lemon. Double.
So I guess it's just was it because you just didn't trust it? You didn't trust it?
No, we was there. I said, who are we giving this money to? Pizza, just let me go ahead and send it to them. But that's out of her chat. That's what's Intel's. The Intel's decided who I was going to get that money to. Her mods determined that. And because it didn't go in her pocket, it's a different level of begging, and it's shameful. It's shameful, and it made me uncomfortable to give. And if y'all think I'm some sucker who just run my money, then y'all got me fucked up, completely fucked up. I give my money cheerfully. I'm not negotiating with terrorists using Resto's, what you call it, using Resto's analogy. Fuck that.
Could you like kind of briefly explain what Resto's analogy was?
That we negotiated with terrorists when Diva stuck up the. Was you on the panel that day, Malik? When Diva made Binary run through all of those, send all those cash outs. That was a great show. And Resto was like, "I'm out of the council because y'all negotiated with a terrorist." So I'm using his. The frame comes to mind because of him.
At this time, I'm going to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
You smart man.
Yeah. Y'all, I really do appreciate y'all though.
This was a great show, Ro. A great show. But let's be clear. So now that I can get everything off, I gotta get me and Lemon need some space, pause, sounding really like whoa, like men shouldn't be going through all of this, but since we don't know each other in real life, unfortunately, and we don't talk on the back end, so that's what makes it organic. That's my guy. I ain't got no hatred for Lemon and what's going on with him. Oh, there go Resto. Look at that.
Yeah, see? Resto, what's up?
Yeah,
bro?
look at that. Look at that. See, Resto? You see you the homie. You see I speak positively. You see I quoted your friends. I know your head big as hell now, you narcissist.
Hey, Charlie. Ghetto, can I ask this question then? I know it's too early. I'm not trying to rearrange, change anything. So is there a chance that you may be seeing Lemon at Lemonication?
Fuck yes, but it's a long chance. He definitely has to focus on his sobriety. He has to protect his channel before he gets to Vegas. Because if Lemon ain't got no channel and he can't make no money, he gonna go to Vegas. He not gonna go live for y'all. At some point, they're gonna break Lemon if he don't find a way. That's what Malik is saying, and that's the strong advice Malik is giving better than me. They're trying to break Lemon. And everybody is.
Earlier
there's not one CC in the beef sector that's sticking their fork in their shovel in the ground and saying, "I'm fighting for Lemon to be here a long time." Not one. It's Lemon against the entire world.
Oh.
I could dispute the CC thing, but I get where you're going.
Yeah, because I mean, and I don't want to put that in the atmosphere, but I did feel as though I'm like, Dang, come February, I just hope that Lemon don't be going to Vegas with no channel. I mean,
And he ain't gonna go live for y'all. And then me and him can meet, and y'all would never know because I don't go live.
you go. Oh, Ghetto, you gonna have to become a content creator.
No, sir. You just told me today, you flip flopping ass Negro. You just told me today to stay away from it, and now you pumping me up to be a CC. Go somewhere.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. No, for real, don't get it.
I know you trolling. I know you trolling. But Malik is right. If something happened to Lemon, the beef sector's in big trouble.
Yeah, y'all would just it would just be a peaceful time in Vegas then, no?
It's gonna be a peaceful. It's gonna be a peaceful time in Vegas.
He gonna be mad at y'all then.
It's gonna be a peaceful time in Vegas, regardless whether he has his channel or not. And last night, I think we finally get it because while he gets frustrated that this happens right here, where I'm somewhere talking about him and we're not as cool as we once was, he sees us not in a negative light. I don't wish him no ill will. And once he step back and hear that, he can say, "That's my guy too."
So I'm going to say this before I get out of here. The whole thing for Lemon being successful in the whole thing is Lemon. If he can stay running the course, he going to make out. The moment he deviate from the course, he gonna be doomed. So if Lemon, if you listening, yo, you might want to take these words and write them down. I'm gonna kind of paraphrase. I dare not speculate for fear I might deviate. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Research the rest on your own.
That was prophetic, King. And I know where you got it from.
So, again, if he run it, he can make out. But all he got to do is run it. Don't let nobody else, Lemon, get you off your square and your goal line. I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
If I was Lemon, you know what I would do now, Ro? Let me show you that I know something about this content creating from hanging around you smart young people.
Okay.
I would spend my mornings scheduling my show. I would send people emails and say, if you want to come hang out with me tonight and I'm promote your channel and we have some content that feeds the whole sector, you come see me at this time. And these are the panelists that's going to be with you. He cannot run it as a free-for-all. He absolutely cannot. And then he moves he schedules his content through the show. He talks about what's going to happen. And it's still organic. It's still, the people still going to come say the storylines are still going to be organic, but just you're not going to have an organic storyline at the same time you have an organic storyline and y'all hate each other and y'all going to talk about each other's kids and y'all going to say some hateful stuff for these people to flag my channel because he got to know there's people just sitting there ready to push the button. So he's got to manage his show. He's got to executive produce it. He's got to make sure it fits into his brand. He can't just say, okay, I'm cutting it on. I'm dropping the link. Let's go. That ain't going to work no more. And that's what Malik is. I'm just putting a little more, I guess, corporate to what Malik is putting street to. But if you take Malik street and my corporate and find something in the middle, Lemon will take off into the stratosphere. And that's
have to have help for that too, though.
Well, no, because if Lemon do one thing also, Ghetto and Roll, if Lemon starts to talk a little bit about a lot, he stays focused on one particular thing. But I've also noticed this, when you're dealing with content, you got to mix it up. You got to be able to touch on things that you wouldn't touch on to really see who you can engage with and who you can't. And then if you throw some effery in the middle of it, then you're going to start to see who really bang with you and who not going to bang with you. But again, Lemon got to put the plan together. Once he put it together, he can run it. And I agree, the whole free-for-all thing, it's not working no more. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Because everybody know 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, he already threw back 100 of them joints, pause.
Well, he don't drink no more. He don't drink no more.
Yeah. He no longer drinks.
He don't drink no more.
I'm saying the formula at first was he was doing
You went
Th-
out.
Yeah, and he gonna get mad at me. He went out into the county. He out in the county now. He in the trees. He away from the concrete jungle. So yeah, no, I wish everybody nothing but success. But it's getting time for tax season anyway. So you
Ain't that
watch.
the truth? Yeah, ghetto.
So, but nah, I'm happy. What happened last night? The Lakendra piece was unfortunate, and I could have handled a little better. But nah, it's late in the morning. My mind is what you call it too. But nobody has the stamina other than Goosey. Goosey's another one, but Goosey's not committed to this app. Goosey, there's only few people that got the stamina to go live 7-8 hours in a clip. It's not many that can do that. And Lemon's one of it, and that's what his gift is. Now, how he takes that gift and rolls it out in the form of entertainment and content creating, we shall see. I can't help him because I have my own day job and children to take care of.
That's right, ghetto. I think if Lemon is on his new route of sobriety, that I feel like it's going to be different energy to come. So I think he'll be more aware of certain actions that are placed upon his channel, and he'll start making better decisions as long as he has to be real with himself. I know it sometimes characters are made for this app, but I really feel like his people would still be there for him if he would just be be himself. You don't have to tell everybody everything, that's for sure. But if it's whatever led him to, I feel like, the drinking heavy and other things, I feel like that that may be a piece that he may want to just kind of open up, let out, so that he can continue to live in
I
this
don't think
sobriety.
I don't think he could let it out like that until he deals with it himself. I think he should come and let it out after he's dealt with it. So if someone tries to, because these people are evil here, bro. This is not a
Yeah,
good
you got
place.
enemies. Yeah. Mhm.
This is not a good place. This is not a good place, bro. I didn't come to church when I came here. So he can't let it out until he's internalized it. He's prepared for people to take his story and spin it into their own narrative. He can't have that right now. So however he's dealing with his sobrieties, I know my homie got laid off having he done had about 20 energy drinks this week. It's definitely not that if
You heard that too.
if gout don't if a heart attack don't kill you, cancer will.
Yeah, you are absolutely right though too. Yeah, about them energy drinks, because God rest his soul, somebody who I work with, I don't really even think he drunk heavy, but he was drinking those energy drinks. We do it out of stress. I'm not right now. I'm so shocked on the stuff that I kind of go through at times. I haven't got to like my energy drinking. I don't drink them, but yeah, those things are. But I mean, if it's gonna get him off that alcohol binge, I say go ahead. Let him do it for a little while. But that shows, ghetto. Yeah, you definitely. I feel like are you are a positive towards Lemon, even if he may not see it yet. Because you already thinking about things that are also going to help him.
So there's
Hit as a person.
So there's a personality trait. And one of the personality traits, which my uncle sat me down very young, it was the biggest gift. My uncle didn't tell me much. He ain't do much for me. He made a lot of mistakes in his life. But when I text him today, Merry Christmas, I speak to him maybe once or twice a year, right? But when one of the first things he told me when I was 14 years old, and he see I had a propensity for those streets and I wasn't scared of it. Because a lot of people are scared of the streets. So a lot of kids grow up in the hood, but they don't never do nothing hood things. I got a lot of boys like that. But one thing he taught me about is there's a thing called an addictive personality. And if you're not going to be addicted to this, then okay, you're no longer addicted to this, but the next thing you turn to, everything you're looking for is an addiction. That's who I am. I was just blessed that it was never alcohol or hard drugs. I love me some marijuana from time to time, but I understand that, even that, you know what, you got to go to work. You can't go to work high. You work 10 hours a day. So, okay, you smoke a blunt to wind down, or my son stopped me from smoking blunts. You smoke a pre roll to wind down. Now that it's no longer legal, now that it's no longer illegal, it's a descheduled drug. It's been descheduled by Trump. Yeah, we scream a lot about Trump, but what Trump did was a major socially economic move for our people, a social empowerment move, because for whatever reason, we like our marijuana. Everybody do, but we do it in a part of our culture, right? Now you can't lose your career over it. Now you can't go to jail over it. So now let's see where it goes. I don't think there's going to be some big outbreak of marijuana addiction. You ain't heard about nobody going to rob a bank because they was high on weed. You ain't heard nobody beating their family because they was high on weed. Alcohol is a much worse drug than marijuana. But I said all of that to say is there's an addictive personality. So while Lemon moves away from the alcohol, he's going to attach himself to something else. I wish he told me he was addicted to water. That would be the best answer, because then he would flush his body, he would flush his kidneys, he would flush his lungs, and his body is young enough and strong enough to recover this. People have been alcoholics for 40, 50 years.
Absolutely, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and
But
because I had a uncle that passed from his alcohol addiction. So
people have smoked cigarettes for 40 years and died from um, getting hit by a car or something, or in a car accident. They were never going to get cancer. Everybody's body is different and responds to different substances differently. I'm always miffed when people tell me they can't drink milk, and I'm like, can't drink milk? Grow up. And some people's bodies just can't take dairy products. Period. They're lactose intolerant. Every
oh, well, that's
everybody
me. Hmm.
everybody's everybody who has a body and a soul, every human responds to substances don't treat everybody the same. Some people sniff a pound of cocaine and walk around and won't even be high. Next person look at the cocaine and pass the hell out.
You know what? I don't know who the crackheads are. I'm gonna tell you right now, ghetto. Yeah, the people who do the crack and stuff. I don't know. I would never. The people in my city. I could never tell you. Except the ones who I know.
Yeah, that are
Maybe.
just all the way burnt out. And if they not all the
Yeah,
way burnt out, you don't know that they dip and dab. That's exactly. I understand exactly what you're saying.
yeah. So,
Well,
um,
this was a great conversation. I don't know if you got any more questions for me. I'm not just trying to end your show, but we have been here a minute. I know it's got to be tiring for you. I know this is not easy. Content creating is not easy, but I definitely thank you for sharing your platform with the people today. It was phenomenal. It was truly phenomenal, bro.
thank you, ghetto. I appreciate you too coming up here, and I've seen that of you lately. Ghetto, you really are trying to see what the other perspective is. I know sometimes a lot of our disagreements be so strong that it just kind of outweighs us maybe trying to make amends. But like you said, I think me and you are on certain energies that are kind of similar. Um, with what we may have seen or kind of been through up here, and I just I'm always looking for more growth. So
Bullshit. Bullshit.
if I like to
Our
play, I'm messing.
conversation.
I am messing.
No, 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 no,
Get
no.
up.
Let me land. Let me
Oh,
land.
yeah.
Our disagreements have never been strong. I'm spoiled.
Oh,
And I like Honest Row. And if I like somebody, I like YouTube cameras. I like Lemon. And when those people say something about me that hurts my feelings, I lash out. I'm a spoiled fucking prick. I'm a total jerk when my feelings are hurt. And I will scorch the earth. But you'll never see me scorch the earth over somebody I don't care about. There's not a word Ness can say about me to get me to go from panel to panel to talk about Ness. That shit rolls right down my back. I don't know how she take it. I don't know if she care or not. But something you say, something YTC says, and something Lemon says pierces my soul. It hits me differently. Every human being doesn't impact me the way people I really care about do.
Oh wow, Ghetto. Yeah,
Shot
I appreciate that.
Shakim gets up there and starts messing with me. It eats me to my core because I think Shakim is cool. Shakim made a terminal mistake recently. He made a terminal mistake. And him not dealing with it in humility is really like, no, Shakim, don't do this. Why are you doing this? But this is what I now have to say obsessive behavior gets you. Because once you get so blindsided in one thing and you can't think rationally, you find yourself having to pivot from it because it never works. Being obsessive with anything never works. There's no one could ever accuse a Lemon of being obsessive with anything. And in that regard, Shakim gave the power back to Lemon that he stripped from him. Because he had Lemon against the ropes. He had Lemon looking out like, this guy's super chats is growing. I'm talking about I'm making all this money. What I'm not paying attention to is how much money I'm making others. Yeah, throw a Lemon meme in there from time to time. Do a Lemon segment. Lemon is what just help his mistakes put you where you are. But god damn it, why are you flying to Sacramento to be and then Binary killed it because he said, bro, you got your own problems in your own life. And that's when I look at people, they've never earned my respect, but they speaking down to me, and I'm like, you're a joke. You're a total joke. You going live on me, giving me segments and talking down to me. Have you looked in the fucking mirror? Are you fucking crazy? You narcissist. You lack humility. You sitting here talking about me and your life is fucking trash. And that will be the death of people. And guess what? I'm only the one to click the link and talk about it. Look at their views. Their views start to drop because people realize they're not organic and real anymore. They're only trying to deflect from the shortcomings in their own life. And I'm about to say some more, so I better get down, Ro, because I ain't scared of shit, and I will pop it. So I better get down now because I was about to say something that would have set off World War III in this bitch.
Oh Lord, get up.
Nah, I'm with the fuck shit, Ro, and I'm here for the fuckery, and I'm extremely emotionally immature, but I'm trying to grow.
Yeah, I think you are too, Ghetto.
The first step is what we talked about, Lemon taking, and that I've taken all the time. You got to recognize your shortcomings in order to improve. You got people out here acting holier than thou and sitting and giving commentary and acting like they own shit don't stink and they don't even take inventory of them damn selves. Before you take inventory, I'm happy. You will never succeed. Listen, we got to have an ecosystem. Everybody can't be great. This capitalism is real, and I believe in capitalism. We need total losers at the bottom of the scale that feed off the system so that I can continue to step over you easily. You make it easy for me to step over you. I love the human ecosystem where people intentionally self-sabotage themselves and don't win because it makes it easier for me to win because there's less fucking competition. God bless, Ro. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're welcome, Ghetto. Thank you. That was a powerful statement right there. Okay, y'all. What a day this was. Hey, Room Shaker, if I didn't speak to you earlier. Oh, boo. Dang TMR. I meant to ask Ghetto though. Ghetto has some words. So, all right, y'all. This was a great live though. Quite a bit of points were made. And I'm gonna go ahead because I got some stuff I gotta get before the stores close. I'm always last minute. I only got about an hour, And you know how these stores, they're about to be closing earlier than early. So yeah, y'all, I hope you enjoy your families. I see we had some folks today that say they do not celebrate Christmas. So I hope they just enjoy tomorrow. You know, all the different aspects that come with doing Christmas, and not one of the things that I'm most grateful for right now, y'all, is y'all hear my voice. My voice is coming back, and you know, I'm feeling a lot better, and I want to keep it that way. Certain stressful situations do bring on the cough, like Simon says Simon, you made me cough today. But no, other than that, this was a great. I was definitely playing with Ghetto messy as heck at the beginning of this live, but I see Ghetto in, you know, in quite a bit of different lights now. Thank you, Charlie, baby. You enjoy your day too, boo. We had a good time singing yesterday, y'all. We did our little Christmas carols. If y'all ain't feeling Christmas by now, I don't know what the heck is gonna make you feel Christmas. These Christmas beatings, though, that's going on. I don't know, you know. That's gonna help. But y'all, this was good. Tears the season to be messy. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and head out with some music. Please let me know, you know, y'all, how y'all felt about the live. We talked about some things. Thank you, Sam's Overdose, for your input too, my friend. Uppity, yes, baby. Thank you, boo. Happy Xmas Eve, everyone. Y'all get to these stores and get the. Hold on, y'all got some yams to buy? Last minute chicken. Y'all, girl, the girl told me, the lady I work with, I mean, she said she may be making ribs and chicken. She said her daughter cooks the chicken real good, and she can cook the ribs. And she said just some yams and cabbage. I said, okay, I'm for that. Let me through there. Yeah, we are really gonna be having a good Christmas. Oh, Charlie, you said your dog just touched the keyboard. Oh, look, your dog trying to come live, boo. Dragons, hey, babe, I saw you over there yesterday, Lemon. Dragons, it was you, Lemon, and dang, I forgot, it was somebody else that was up there y'all was talking to. But yeah, y'all was holding it down. I said, all right, look at that. We getting olden day vibes. Oh, you said she keep trying to type to me. Oh, till I say, hey, boo. I hope she has a lot of nice doggy treats in her stocking this year. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Christmas Eve as well as your Christmas. I highly enjoy everybody today. Y'all, this was a really good live. I really liked it. Had my baby Brooke. Oh yeah, let me shout out. Had my baby Brooke. Shout out to Brooke, Malik. Look, Simon, I'm gonna go ahead and shout you out, Simon. Simon, make sure you buy Dory Chanel. All you can get Dory is Chanel. That's what's gonna make it right. Otherwise, I will tell her to stick blue on you when you finally touch down in the States, right? Oh, and under new management, thank you as well, baby, for hitting the panel. Y'all know I said Ghetto, right? Ghetto. He was the topic. I think that was everybody. Yeah, nice little panel. Oh yeah, Dragons. You say yeah, trying to get some ish straight. I'm glad you did. Yeah, Dragons. We just got to get it straight for the new year. We can't take none of this ish with us, you know, starting next year. We always say that, right? Don't take this ish with you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon then. Peace. Oh, I want to go out with this right here to y'all first. Let's go out with this. I'm sorry. Because this happens a lot. This right here, y'all, we can't get away from it. If anything, y'all, we're going to take this with us into the next year. If somebody is being fake with you, they turn on you.
And you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take. And you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Rima? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I will take. And you turn.
That's something, y'all. We just gonna take that right in. Don't pay it no mind. All right, I'll be talking with y'all later. Hey there, my sparkles. Sparkles, you said go on live in a minute. Oh, you going live? Okay, in a minute. Happy holidays, baby. Yes, absolutely. You're right. Yeah, strong mental health awareness. Got to put that out there. Vision boards are coming. All right, see y'all soon.